Indez, our Barbarian king. May your wishes come true and joy they bring. From the Elders clan, we raise our cheer for the mightiest warrior we hold so dear.
There it is, boys. Welcome to one more stream. My name is Indez, and today we're back, boys. It is December. How the hell is December, guys? Hey, can we talk about that? It's like this year was like, woo! Man, this is insane. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is absolutely insane. We have a great month ahead, guys. All right. I have been extremely busy, also trying to at the same time fighting my anxiety. But the December is gonna be absolutely insane. Okay. I don't want to give like a big spoilers, but some things will happen on this stream. And I'm very excited for that, guys. So yeah, for the month of December, we're gonna go really hard. We're probably gonna do also new things, and we got great plans, man, for the next days. Not only that, we're gonna be back into Diablo Immortal, and oh boy, man, oh boy, your boy Indez is finally. We actually broke the fourth wall. We enter the parallel reality of China, man. Like, listen, guys. Oh, dude, you guys saw the last video. Who saw the last video, man? That I posted, like, about that OP jam that your boy Indez made, huh? That was something, man. Like, the funny part was, I mean, like, it is what it is, man, you know, but it's just like sometimes, so you cannot have some fun, man. Like, people just take this game too goddamn serious, man. It's like sometimes, like, it feels like, you know, that's like the downside sometimes, like with whenever especially you're playing like these pay-to-win games and things. Like, I understand, man, everybody takes like everything so seriously because, like, you know, you put your money in and etc, but man, at the core essence, this is still a video game, so please do not forget to have some freaking fun inside the game, okay? Inside and also outside of the game. Why is this like always stops working, man? Like, I'm gonna break this fucking OBS, holy moly, every single time. Yeah, right here. Okay, this should be able to fix. So yeah, guys, we are now, hopefully this time we actually gonna probably break the 1,000 viewers, right, on this stream, because yeah, now we are also popular in China, so probably we're also gonna have a lot of like Chinese audience joining in. Hopefully, you know, lots of love for my boys in China. I know, I see you guys in the comment. I also see you guys on some Koreans, some people from Japan, man. Like, that's the beauty of YouTube, man. You can actually reach like literally everywhere in the world, which is absolutely insane. Are you immortal? Yes, I'm always immortal, guys. Even when I'm shadows deep inside, I'm always immortal. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Welcome Morocco, welcome Snipes, welcome Vito Delic, and also Matthias. Welcome, guys. Robin, can you do a necro build? I mean, I'm still playing around. I still need to farm like the new offhand, but I feel like the only thing that exists like a new offhand, it's literally the build that I made like 7 months ago, and you literally just change one answers. That's it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be farming it like very soon. So that'll probably happen. Did you watch EU versus NA? What? Wait, did that already happen? What the hell? Did that already happen? No, I did not, man. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've been busy doing other stuff. Like, this guy is annoying. Yo, just kick this motherfucking guy, man. Just kick him. Just kick that guy. Just kick it. Just look, give me a leader. I'm gonna kick this guy. Is annoying. Yeah. Am I a leader now? No. Okay, how can I kick this guy? I hate whenever players they just keep spamming the Oh my god. Oh my god, I gave him leader. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, I think, is this fine now? My god, listen, doing this, why are we doing this with randoms? Come on. Why are we doing like it? It's so risky to do with randoms like this, especially from like the find matchmaking. You know, the matchmaking is kind of. Oh my god, bro, I'm with my PvP build. Yeah, okay. I gotta change spec after I'm in PvP. Lol. Jesus Christ. It just ended a few minutes ago. Really? Oh my god! I should listen. I'm not keeping up like with those things, man. The thing is, like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be very honest, man. Once I did not get the top 64, Bout of Realms just died. Just died for me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore. All I cared was like those 15 legendary crests, and we didn't get it, boys. So after that, I cut the relationships with Bout of Realms. It doesn't matter. Go. Look. Oh my god, the skill. You guys saw that skill? That defensive passive? To not get hit by the thing? Yo, Produce, what's up? I heard to come here with all the juice leak info on the new 5-star. Yes, guys, if you guys listen, guys, if today we hit the 200,000 viewers, I'm gonna leak the new 5-star. That's right. All we need to do is hit to the 200,000 viewers. That's probably over the population of Diablo Immortal. So yeah, you gotta probably ask your mom and your grandma to come here on the stream because, you know. All right. Oh my god, we got a dark portal. Let's freaking go. You know what, guys? Why we are only 7 people? Wait, why? What is going on? Why are we 7? Like, what the hell? What the hell is going on, man? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Like, literally getting scammed already.
Fabio super chatted 99 euro cents.
Yo, Fabio coming up with a 99. I got 99 problems, but Fabio ain't one. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, Fabio, coming up with the first super chat of December, boys. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Yo, we fast, what's up, man? The source of all the drama. That's right, man. That's right. They know. They love me, boys. They love me. And you know what? You got like these pussy ass guys. They say, oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Listen, you are the one that should fucking read, okay? Go back to school if you cannot read a freaking big, like, red alert on the freaking screen. Come on, man. Why are you trying to blame on the content creator, man? Literally, I say 2 times on the video, I put a big red alert, and you telling me that I should not have done that? Get out of here, man. Listen, you always gonna make people mad, man. Doesn't matter what you do, man. Doesn't matter what you do. You're always gonna make people mad. What? Like, listen. Lisa, we gotta stop this. Stop with these randoms. Get from the chat. Lisa, it's a bad idea. Yo, they are coming up with a 4 freaking months, man. Yo, what's up, best? Still no Christmas decorations. Lisa, I'm gonna be honest. I had this whole plan, and I was planning to actually do it. But I've been extremely busy trying to fight my anxiety. Also, I had some deliverables. Yeah, I had some deliverables for a sponsor that I had to do. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Doing like things for sponsors like get me so fucking stressed. It took me like 2 days to get like just out of the system. But once it was done, it is actually great content. It was great. Like it was great. But at the same time, while I was doing this, I didn't realize that on Monday was gonna be the 1st December. So the decoration is coming, guys. Don't worry. Not only is coming, it's actually coming in big style. Indez Santa is coming to town. That's all I can say. Indez Santa is coming to freaking town, boys. Alright, why can I not accept? Why I cannot accept? It's alright, lazy, where is my PvP build? I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is my PvP build. Oh no, that's the raids. We are doing raids. I forgot. We're doing raids. Yeah, we're doing raids. Alright. Why I cannot accept this? Like, I just can't. What is wrong? It's bugged. For me, I can't accept. Okay, let me see if this guy's gonna invite me again. Let me relog. So something is wrong with my game. It's so funny. I had a stream on the big TV and the phone. They had like 3. Yeah, of course. Like things just take a bit longer, right? That's just how it goes. Okay, can we fucking stop? Like this is taking so long. Oh wait. Request. Kick this guy. Okay, remove from raid. Remove from raid. Okay, this is so much clean. Raid. Does anyone wants to come on the raids? Let's stop getting this matchmaking. Bro, who? Bro, I'm losing my mind. Like, literally somebody keeps doing this freaking matchmaking. I'm literally losing my mind. Who is doing the matchmaking? Like, I'm literally losing my fucking mind right here. What the hell? Just let me kick these freaking randoms. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on, man? Alright. Raise. Yeah, all. Yeah, let's do this, man. Let's do this. For real, it's the end of the year. It is the end of the year, man. It's absolutely crazy, man. Like this fly by, right? Like isn't this crazy, man? I still remember last Christmas. I still remember what I was doing last Christmas. Leave raid. Okay. This is literally the worst raid that I ever done. Honestly. Just get 4 guys from World Chat or so. Never matchmaking. Alright. Robin is saying all weekly is done. Now I'm chilling on the stream. Jesus, Robin, how can you already be done with all these things? You wanna come help on the raids? I kinda need like some randoms, man. Okay, let me buy this. All right, we buy these and we buy as well this. All right, so we made the purchase of the weeks. It's done. So I don't forget it because like sometimes I just forget about it. All right. So now let's go here And let's do Inferno 9 raids. All right. Easy. Easy, guys. Easy. Never had so much problems with the raids, gonna be honest. I just drank some tequila. I'm a grandpa. Now you just need the beer, man. And you're actually gonna become Santa Claus, man. Santa Snipes. So chat, how you guys have been? It's been a while since I was able like to be like super consistent with the streams, but I try to always come up like whenever I can. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys still are having fun. Started at 10 in the morning. I was done at 15. Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember, you guys remember I did like a stream a while ago that it was I wanted to see how long did took me to make all the weeklies, and that seems like about right. Oh my god, wait. Okay, it doesn't matter, man. I think these are some alts, but it doesn't matter. We'll just take it. We'll just take it. Okay. Yo, Argentina, what's up, man? What's up? Okay, why are we not entering? Man, what is going on with the raids? Okay. Are you guys in? Like, chat, can someone help me out? Like, what is going on? Like, this never happens. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do Alt F4. We're gonna literally just rage quit, okay? So we rage quit. I'm logging in again. We're having a rough time, guys. Like, I don't know. This probably is the, you know, some people speed run the raids. I think we're doing the absolutely opposite, okay? We're going on the other directions. This probably is gonna break the record for the longest Elite wearing raids that I ever done. Jesus Christ. There's something like bugged about it. It is the pulse of wisdom. Okay. Enter. Baby boy. Okay. Listen, nothing like to just a good restart on the game to solve everything. Like, there's some things that it never changed. It doesn't matter. The turn on and off always works. Okay, now we should be able to do a bit more damage. We were not doing any damage at all before. Oops. Oh, that's a lot of damage, boys. Okay, we are in second place. I mean, necromancer is not like that bad though, for damage now. In raids, it used to be the absolutely best class. Now, I'm not like pretty sure about that. Okay, he's gonna go to the same place. Oh my god. Look at me soloing this bad boy right here. Easy. Okay. That's solo. Okay, I'm gonna save the sight. Sight on the boss. Easy. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot to... Oh my god, I forgot the blessing as well. I forgot the blessing. Someone remind me to turn it on. I have like 7 hours, man.
Only gloom surrounds you.
Okay. Keep the dips, keep the dips. Lock in, guys. Lock in.
Your fear sustains.
Look at me. Not bad. Listen, the dips was not bad, man. I mean, could have been better. I think I have like, yeah, I have like less one. Can I change it? I'm gonna change it to the misery elixir.
Worthy hands have shaped your steel.
All right. From the Ellis clan, we raise our cheer to the mightiest warrior we hold so dear. That's such a great song, man. I like the intro is so good. I wish that the guy that made like that song will make more for me. But I don't have his contact, I think. I think his name was Lupo. Lupo. Chat, what else we have happening in Diablo Immortal? Any big news? Anything that your boy might not know? Honestly, I can't wait for the new patches, man. I can't wait. I wanna be a badass Lich King. The Ancestral lady says that the Inferno is gonna be coming soon. Yeah, it's gonna come like a... I mean, by soon it means like a few weeks still. It's just saying like it's usually comes like a few, like 1 or 2 days before. No, sorry, 1 or 2 weeks before the ancestors, so some people can pre-farm them. But I mean, like maybe it's because like I'm waking up like a bit later. So I'm going to bed later and I'm waking up later. But for some reason, it feels like the day just doesn't feel the same. I'm literally awake the same hours, but it just like feels less productive if you wake up like a bit later on the morning. Oh, I know that Echo did some PvP tournament, right? How was it? Did you guys like it? I didn't watch much. I know that he did it with the Guinevere. I never know how to say her name, man. And the other guy. Yo, Garg, what's up, man? I think at its server Paragon 170, it will boost to 1200. Oh, you think so? I mean, that's a possibility because the main... That's actually a possibility. Because there's a major update coming on December 17. That we know for sure. Obviously, nobody does these things. I think here we only have Skiba. Skiba is the only one doing damage here. Okay, I'm gonna be like support. I'm just gonna deal with the shadows. Here we're gonna have like some things on the floor. They're gonna spawn soon. Okay, sending the fire. Okay, burn them. Easy. Boss, lock in. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Let's ride. Okay. Get the fire. Otherwise, everybody just dies. Okay. Easy, clean. Clean. Alright. Listen, if you do the mechanics, this becomes like a 10 times easier. I know it's kind of a meme to do mechanics in Diablo Immortal, but... Oh my god. Oh wait, I proc the savior, but is that? Alright. And I think once again, I kind of forgot to put the blessing, right? Let me see. Did I turn on the blessings or not? Please tell me I did. Please tell me I did. Yes, I did. Yes. Ooh. We got this. I just completed the main quest in Diablo Immortal. Just reached to 406. What should you do next? Yo, Gargo. If you join our Discord, alright, everything that you need is gonna be there. Let me show you. Let me show you, brother. Do we have enough people? How are these people? How does these people they have combat rating and I don't have? Okay, I guess. Yo, Gargo. If you go to the Discord, where the hell is my Discord? Yeah. There's here, right? So we have a whole section that is dedicated like for all the guides. So there's like a wiki, right? Like you have the beginner essentials. Then you have like, for example, here, your first objectives. What is the top daily activities? What is the top weekly activities? What should be your weekly routine? So watch these videos. You can watch these ones, which is like the main one, like has both of them. And everything you want is gonna be there. Also, there's like every single guide that you need. And if you want like guides for the certain classes, they are also here, okay? So make sure you guys join the Discord because it's gonna be there. And not only that, we have a great community that if you guys have any doubts or things, you can put it here. You know, if you need some build help or if you guys want to join and just chat about Diablo Immortal or whatever. Yeah. That's a great place. That's a great place to be. Yo, Daddy Max, what's up, man? No winter event. The winter event is most likely is gonna be the WoW event. When is the WoW event coming? I know it's coming soon. So we have here. What the hell? Savior. Okay. So on the 3rd of December, which is gonna be in about 2 days. So it makes sense. It's gonna be on Friday. On Wednesday, we're gonna have this. We're gonna have this bad boy coming. It's gonna be the WoW collab, and then I think we're gonna have the WoW collab until the end of the year. And then we also gonna have the major patch coming. It's gonna be big, man. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. Hopefully, I'm praying, guys. I am praying, man. Please, Blizzard, bring something more than just the normal instances and the 5-star and all these things. You know, like I need something extra, man. I need like a new power progression. I need something that I really want to farm. So I get more into the game. Aside, what I mean more into the game is like, so I just don't log in to do like my dailies and I log out, right? Yesterday I did a stupidity. I was struggling with the Diablo boss, and today you kicked his ass on the story mode. That most likely has to do because of like the story mode, your combat rating, you know? Once you get like your combat rating to a certain level, you're most likely gonna be able to crush him. Yo, Bobby, happy December, brother. Listen, guys, December is gonna be a big month. Big month for us. A lot of things are getting planned. Yo, Michael, what's up, brother? Hit that like button. You know what to do. You were around 370. Yeah, getting a few extra levels definitely is gonna help you out. That's for sure. Yo, Voges, what's up, brother? Enjoyed the Immortal Reign once again. I mean, like, listen, it doesn't hit the same, man. I mean, it's just like one of those things. I'm Immortal, like, this is what, my 5th time? It's just not the same. It's just like, okay, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do Corvus. You know? The good part is that I don't need to do Shadow Ward. even though, honestly, I was enjoying the Shadow Ward. It's kind of surprising, but I was. Like, we were having, like, some rough matches, man. Like, Shadow Ward for, like, the past years has been an absolute meme. But I really was enjoying it. Like, we were having some really rough matches. So it was fun. It was actually fun. So I liked it. Did you check the Bout of Realms matches? No, I have not. Listen, I was actually telling the chat a while ago that once I did not get the top 64, the Bout of Realms just died for me. But I am gonna check it out. After I am done with these freaking raids, which they are taking forever, we're gonna check it out, okay? I wanna see who won the matches. Is there a way to watch, like, the replay? Or, because I am kind of curious. I am, low-key kind of curious, honestly. Alright. Let's just, let's do these last for the guys that join. Are you gonna give us a sneak peek for December? Getting blue balls here? I mean, like, the only thing that there is right now are leaks and rumors. Okay, I already gave you guys, like, some inside information regarding the Wrath of the Lich King that was coming. So I was happy that I was right about that. Hopefully, I'm also gonna be right of the other things that maybe we're gonna have the new familiar and all those Chinese leaks. But you know how Chinese leaks are, man. Like, always take Chinese leaks with a grain of salt, because you know, you never know. Unfortunately, no, we can't see the US team's accounts. Okay, I just wanna finish these, and we're gonna go and check that out. Please tell me that Blizzard. Sorry, not that Blizzard. Tell me that Europe won against the United States, man. Like, we all know that the EU better than A, okay? You can be from the USA, but it doesn't matter, man. Like, when it comes, like, to these things, I believe that the EU is better. You shouldn't spoil it in this? No, Lisa, I don't know. I didn't watch the thing. Like, I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying, like, I hope that Europe won. Alright. So. Alright. Cheers.
Reforge that.
Indez, if you could do tournaments similar to Echo did, will be a hit with the reward system. You being the commentator. Danny, I had the opportunity and I said no. So I'm gonna explain to you guys why I said no to do a PvP tournament. It was because, like, if I look at my analytics, like, there's a lot of audience that will not be able to be part of it, okay? So, being server only, it's a big problem for me, okay? Because, like, there's not a lot of people that are from my channel that are from Pools of Wisdom, and I really don't want to alienate, like, 99% of my audience, okay? So I said to Blizzard, listen, I'm gonna pass on these ones, but whenever you guys have at least a cross server, that I can do the whole Europe region and the whole US region and the whole Southeast Asia region, I got big plans for it, okay? But server only, it's unacceptable. I can't. It's too niche. It's too niche, man. I can't. You'll just have, like, it's not gonna be as exciting. So that's why I did not do it. I said to the devs, because it's not like I just do things like, listen, tell me something. Type 1 in the chat if you are from Pools of Wisdom. I know that one guy here is. I think one guy, maybe two guys are, okay? But the rest, everything is from like the rest of the world, right? Like, so no, yo, Snipes, you are not from my server. Shut the fuck up. You're not. Like, you have like these alts all over the place. They are not even leveled up. Okay, so you see, like, we have 3 guys. The rest, everyone else, like, it's not. And I know because I can look at my analytics, you know. I think most of your viewers are from the US. A lot of not okay. So, you know what? We can actually pull it on. We can actually pull it on. So I go here, audience. This actually can be interesting. Can be interesting to see. So if we go here, okay, guys, this is a peek behind the curtain. Okay, that is a peek behind the curtain. Okay, I show you what no other YouTuber shows you. Okay, so boys, we are at the 3% female audience. Let's go. 3%. Man, we are popping off, guys. We are. Listen, 3% female audience. This is a new record, by the way. Fake female? No. This is absolutely accurate, okay? We're popping off, guys. It's great. It's great. I know, because I listen, we are having more girls. To a point that I started to saying, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta be, you know. So here, let me see here. This is the, we gotta see here. All right. We have here the United States of America coming at first place. Well, this is obviously, it's not even a question, right? Like, obviously, I make English content. Like, obviously, most of my audience will be from here. So 24%. It used to be more. It used to be more. Philippines. Wait. Oh no, this is the hours. Oh, you have to see the views. Yeah, Philippines. Well, we know that our boys from Philippines, they are everywhere. Lots of love for them. Then we have Germany, Poland. Wow, there's a lot of Polish players. Holy moly, that's a lot. Then we have also my boys from Brazil. Brazil. La 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 la. They know. Meu irmão. Turkey. Oh man. This, you know what? I think this was a bonus audience right here. But they only watch me for 2.5. Oh my god. They only watch me for 2 minutes. Man, but you know what? A lot of things can actually happen in 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Oh my god! Wait. Oh, so if you open United Kingdom, it actually shows you England, Wales, Scotland. Oh, we got some Scottish. Boys. Okay, I fucked up. Okay. Geography. Okay, yeah, easy. So let's see what is the state with more people. California, baby! California! There it is! And my boys from Texas. How y'all doing, boys? How y'all doing? Yo, California. Listen, you know what? It is confirmed, guys. It is confirmed. We are actually getting botted. These are all the bots from Blizzard. All the bots from Blizzard comes. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Blizzard. You're welcome. Yeah, confirmed, guys. Yeah, we only, every time we reach to the 100 viewers on the stream is because we're getting botted. Texas, Florida, New York, Ohio, and I guess like these are probably like the major states, right? That's just how it is. Where is Portugal? Let me see. United Kingdom, Canada, France. Yeah, then he goes, man, where the fuck is... Oh, Portugal is here. Damn, son. But you know what? The Portuguese ones are loyal. Because look at this. Average views. No. Okay. I'll look at it. Portugal. 7 minutes. My boys. My Portuguese boys right here with a 7 minute. They are a few, but they are loyal. That's what matters. We have this guy, the one guy, guys, from Kyrgyzstan that watches every time in 13 views. They watch on average 40 minutes. What a giga chat, man. What a giga freaking chat, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy, guys. And this is only from the past months. This is only from the past month. But yeah. Is there Shad? Shad, maybe that also that is here. But yeah, I mean this is not surprising. But as you guys can see, like there's not a lot of like Europeans. There's a few, but most of it is from the States. Or from like Southeast Asia or from other places.
Glad to be of service, my friend.
Does it tell you where you are from? I mean, it doesn't tell me where a unique viewer is from unless you tell me where you are from. But it tells me like it tells like the in general, you know. I mean, listen, this is fucking Google, man. The Google even knows the color of your panties, man. Your G-string. They know it. So, don't worry about it.
Earned some hills, have you? Well,
they know everything.
you're in the right place. Honor is hard
Alright,
work.
got here. Another sapphire. Easy sapphire. Okay, we got some work to do, boys. We got some work to do.
You are not rash.
But yeah, but that was just to tell you guys that why I have not like did the PvP tournament. It doesn't make sense for me. Okay, I still have to finish the Tower War. Until when can I do this? We have to do this until the this is until the 15th. Okay, we still have some time. Okay, we got 15 days to finish this, man. I am gold 1. I only need to reach to legend, and then it's quite done.
Much to show. Caution is often wise.
So we will do that in no time. Okay, I'm gonna switch these so I don't have to switch the gems. All right. Are these YouTube stats, or does it include Twitch also? No, that does not include Twitch. This is like the whole like thing. Only the YouTube channel. The Twitch. Okay, shall we check Twitch? That could also be interesting. How can I see that? Like honestly, I never know. Yeah, like the Twitch things, it's a bit weird. I actually, honestly, I don't know how to see it. Discovery, engagement. Yeah, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know how to see. Like it is so weird. Like Twitch, when it comes like to analytics, it's kind of dog shit, honestly. But I think like there is a way to see it. I just don't know how. Okay, what should we do, boys? Let's start with the easy one, which is the elite query bounties, and we go from there. How does that sound? I have like here. I'm gonna turn on here the blessing. We got a lot to do, guys. The objective is to get the new offhand. Okay. By the end of the stream, if I don't have the offhand, I will literally. Well, literally what? I don't know. I'll delete my character, okay? Yes. If by the end of the stream, I don't have the new offhand, I am deleting the character. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, rage quit. Stop playing Diablo Immortal. Here and now. Listen, probably that will be like the best Christmas gift that I could get, right? For my sanity, that'll be insane.
I am healed.
So the build is gonna be exactly the same. It's just like instead of having like these skulls around me, it's gonna be the new one. Your clan, they went immortal last night? Yeah, mine too, man. See, we already have something in common, Thomas. I also got to be freaking immortal. Now I'm gonna be able to flex my white wings. Now this is the time that I have to create a lot of new content, guys. So, you know, because whenever you are an immortal and you make videos as an immortal, people respect you more than if you are like a newbie shadow, you know? So, yeah, expect a lot of like new content coming.
Better.
Try to become an immortal in Dark Wonder. Honestly, I don't know any single server outside of mine. I don't know anyone. Sometimes people come to me, oh, you know, like this guy, this is really famous. And I'm like, no, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I only know like a few PvP players because I do PvP a lot. I know content creators and then I know like some people from my server. That's like the full extent. What is a good amount of resistance on bottom? I try to balance the resistance and the armor more or less at the same. So if you have like 5,000 armor, try to have 5,000 resistance. But the higher the better, because you don't really need potency. Dark Water won Bout of Realms twice. Oh, it's the one with all the whales. I mean, like, the honest truth is like the only thing as a free-to-play player or a low spender or something like that, the only way you can actually become an immortal is by joining a strong clan. And the thing is, like, a lot of like these strong clans, sometimes they are like looking for very active players. So probably if I joined that server, I could become an immortal, but obviously I'll be cheating because, you know, since I'm a YouTuber, maybe they could actually get me inside the... No, I had to use my influence. But the thing is, like, they just, like, actually, like, not a... I don't know, like... The servers itself, it doesn't feel, like, very different. I really like that this one, it is very popular. Pools of Wisdom is the most popular European server. Like, it's literally full of people. I really like that. It might not have like all the biggest whales, whatever, like, but it doesn't really matter. What it matters is like you have a lot of players and you see a lot of players, and I feel like that's a nice feeling. Nobody likes to be in a dead server. Let's be honest. Yo, Ghost fan, what's up, man? Why you haven't streamed? Why are you asking? Are you my mom? What the hell? Oh, look at him! Asking me, like, what do you mean, man? Nah, I just be busy, man.
Better.
I be busy with your mom. She wanted to take the weekend off, so I was like, okay, babe. Oh, dude. What do you mean you don't need potency? Isn't potency good for Wizard, Necro, and Zader? Yeah, but he was talking about Barb. What? Like, what do you mean? I said you don't need potency on Barb. I was very specific on that. You think the new 5-star is gonna be OP? Yes, the new 5-star is gonna be extremely OP. The name is Violet Harvest. No, Thorn Harvest? Man, what was the fucking name? I forgot. I forgot. Thornheart. No, Violet Thornheart. Yeah, that's the name. I remember. Yeah, obviously it's gonna be OP, guys. Like, we all know. Otherwise, how can Diablo Immortal make more money out of the whales, huh? Think about it, guys. Think about it. How can they actually squeeze and milk more the player base if they don't keep making super OP gems? That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is.
At Malkacon super chatted €3.32. It's nice to see you streaming. Smile.
Oh! Oh! Yo, Morocco. It's nice to be here, brother. It's nice to be here, of course, man. You guys know that I love my legends. December is gonna be a big month for us, guys. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. Most likely, I mean, I don't want to spoil, okay? I'm super, like, I usually spoil everything, but all I can say, guys, is that Indez Santa is coming to freaking town, okay? Indez Santa is coming to freaking town. What is the board? The board is here, okay? The board is here, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have time to clean it, okay? Listen, I didn't have time to do anything. Literally, I finished some work that I had to do for the sponsor. Then I had to go with my wife to do some groceries. Then I ate something and I immediately went on the stream. Oh, wait, before that I actually had to reply to some important emails. And then I did. I came on the stream. Listen, guys, I need I need a virtual assistant, guys. I need a manager, boys. I need a freaking manager. Honestly, I don't need it, man. I just need to chill sometime. It just comment says at this point they cannot drop a bad gem to plan to replace the old ones. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, like, it happens to any game. Like, even other games with, like, heroes collectors and, you know, does it like, insert, like, the thing, you know? Especially, like, in these games, power creep is always gonna be a thing. And why the hell do I keep getting head pieces, man? I don't need a head slot. All I need is the offhand. I'm getting cursed. I'm getting cursed. You got a 5 out of 5 running consequence? Man, somebody... Where are my mods? Someone ban this guy. He only came here to flex his 5 out of 5. I don't want to hear about your goodwills, man. Because did you see? Have you seen? Did you see my mirrored pull? Come on, man. What was that? What was that? I don't even think. I played for almost 2 days Diablo Immortal. I was so traumatized. I was like, you know what? I don't like this game. What did you get in the mirror? I don't want to talk about that. Listen, it took me 2 days to get out of that mirror Jules depression, and you guys want to talk about it. Man, it kind of sucks, man. It sucks. And then you see all these guys getting, like, all these... Bro, I saw a guy that got 8 running consequences. Like, how can you get 8 running consequences? Like, it's like, are you using all your life luck in that pool? Right? Like, it gotta be. Maybe the guy is miserable because you know what they say, if you're gonna be lucky in the game, you're not lucky in life, right? Like in the love life, right? That's what they say in Portugal. You can only be lucky or in games. Dude. Indez is okay, it's not okay. It's a disaster. I filed a report on Blizzard and I said, listen, it is unacceptable. Unacceptable that you put your streamer pulling 1 and 2 stars. Unacceptable. Like, how do you guys want me to promote your game if you're giving me trash? Right? Am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? How you guys want me to promote your game if you're giving me trash? I gotta have some love. I gotta have some love, guys. But one day, guys, one day it's gonna happen. One day your boy Indez is gonna get that 5 out of 5. It will happen. Until then, we keep slowly but surely progressing with our character. Every day, I keep gathering these 12 normal gems in the copium that one day I'm gonna be strong enough. Oh, talking about that, you guys are talking about the Bout of Realms. Let me see. Where the hell is the Bout of Realms? I gotta check it out. I kind of wanted to see like the game live. But today is Monday, so it's gonna be Monday to Friday.
Oh,
Okay, let me see.
have the books for company.
Okay. So, okay, I don't need these. Okay. So, what? No! No! What are you talking about? Yo, they got fucking oh my god, they got destroyed! Jesus! There is no fucking way! How much it was? Lisa, guys, how much it was is free to play versus these guys? Oh my god, I want to watch this. Please tell me that Ezeret was streaming, man. Please tell me he was streaming. I don't even know what is this Twitch. That is crazy. Click on the arrow. Oh, so this is gonna be like by points, right? Rankings. Okay. So free to play has 500 points. Wow, dude. So this has already been a few matches, right? Because like they have like 5 points. I don't know all these counts though. Barity, I know this guy. I don't know these. I know Guinevere. I know Ezeret. I met Guinevere and Ezeret in person when I went to Blizzard. Who are these other guys? Who are these guys? I have no idea. Like, absolutely no idea who the fuck they are. But they are in first place. That's crazy. I wish you could actually inspect them. But I guess you can. I see you. I have no idea who these guys are as well. No idea. I only know these guys because these guys are like the European champions. Bro, that's insane. That's... oh, you know what? I'm actually... I'm actually surprised. We are getting absolutely destroyed. Right? Oh, wait. Okay, so... oh, these already started here. So, on the first day, Europe got absolutely destroyed. On the second day... oh, Europe got 1 win. Okay. Then we got destroyed again. Okay, Europe got... oh, now it's mixing. It's Europe with Europe. Oh, okay. Wow, dude. That's... okay, this is gonna be a free win for free to play. That's... oh, there's so many matches. Wow, dude, there's so many matches. So every day there's a couple of matches, right? Wow, dude. Okay, listen, you know what? We're probably gonna watch this tomorrow. What time is the first match? Okay, it's at 6. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna see this. You should see how China is winning compared to the other teams. But the thing is, like, it's unfair to actually put China in the same bucket as Southeast Asia, because they have like so many more like just the fact that the meter joules is the whole day and not just the one pool. It's completely unfair, with the rest, you know, because like you literally can just even I as a free-to-play player probably could be like 5,000 resonance. You know what I'm saying? Just because every time that I'm gonna use my crest, I'm gonna use on the double 6, which is like every 6th of December.
My health is restored.
They have cheaper max res. Yes, exactly. So you're still gonna have to spend a lot more money, but you're gonna have to spend like less than half than the rest of the world, right? Yo, Running, what's up? Demon Hunter or Necro, PvE or PvP? I feel like, you know, like it really depends on where you like your playstyle. In PvP, Demon Hunter right now, it is pretty good. Like, it's actually probably the best class. But it's kind of hard to play. You kind of have to, you need to be quite good at it. Necromancer, you know, overall, it's just like, it's way easier to play with the class. And it does very well everywhere. Like, you can't really go really that wrong with it. But you know what? I am actually super impressed. I thought that that Europe was gonna do better. You know? But I guess like in the States, they got like some very big pockets whales. That's what I just realized. They nerf rat form and people stop playing Necro. When did they nerf? I mean, I still see a lot of Necros around. I mean, they already tried to nerf like the raid form like 10,000 times. What does he mean like ICU? Like what does he mean like ICU teams? Is that like a clan? Is that something that I should be that like are they famous in the US? Okay. All right, easy. Intensive care, you know. That part I know. That I know. But I mean like what it represents inside the game. I watch Dr. Owls, okay?
Death is inevitable.
Can you hit 5,000 resonance if you spend like $60 a month? I mean, probably you can, but just gonna take you like many years. It's gonna take you a long time. Depends on how much time you have. Because the thing is, like, even if you decide today, oh my god, I'm gonna become a whale. Not only you actually need a lot of money, but you still need time, man. It takes some time. Unless you go absolutely like, I'm just gonna bankrupt my family, and then you just like start buying plat like a fucking degenerate, and you know, it literally ruining your finances. If you want to do it that way, you can, but it's crazy expensive. The smarter way is to do it like you just buy the packs, and you get like the best value for the buck. But $60 is not a lot, honestly. It probably gotta spend like, it's better if you actually pick up those $60 and do something else with them. Like, the thing is, like, once you get, like, the battle pass and the boom of plenty and, like, those things, then you're kind of done. Okay, I'm gonna get this bad boy right here. Okay, the weekly goals are set. Okay, I have to do a challenge rift. We are ready for some FIFA Portugal kid streams. Oh my god, I can't wait for the... Honestly, can't wait for the World Cup. That's gonna be... It's gonna be cool. I hope Day 2 is better for the EU. They're probably gonna have to change like some things, right?
That one's corpse might be useful.
But the thing is, like, at the end of the day, here's how it is, boys. The heaviest accounts, they will win. It's better to have someone is not as good at the game on a big account than having someone is really good at the game in a shitty account. And that's just like how it is, man. Like, all those guys that I saw on that team, they went deep. I know a few of them. I spoke with a few of them already.
What can I do for you? No? Well, good luck out. Need something before?
You could buy 10 internal crests for $25. Do you think it's worth it? No. No, it's always like, if you want to always go for like the battle pass and always go for the things in the store. That's the best deal usually you have. But I'm honestly not a spender, so like maybe a spender can actually give you like better tips. But I know that, you know, battle pass, boom of plenty, and just be patient is usually the way to go for the low spender. All right. Okay, do a daily dungeon. Oh my god, I gotta do a dungeon. No normal. Can you show this build? This build is very old. Like, it's on my channel. It still works pretty well. This, you know, the video for this build has 57,000 views. Insane.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here.
But it pops off. Vicky, let me finish this and let me go to the armory. It's easier for me to show you. Let me just destroy everything here very quickly. Alright. So the new build is pretty much this same build that I made like 7 months ago, but you just change the offhand. That's just how it is. So that's where we're trying to find, guys. We are in the search of the new offhand. Okay, my team is sleeping. Awesome.
Not be unspilled.
Bro. There's literally nobody on my party except this guy here. Isn't that crazy? Okay.
Dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
I mean, like, Necro still pops off, man. Look at us. Almost like 1 billion damage. And we are like literally at the beginning of the... Oh my god, I'm gonna reach to 1 billion damage. I'm a billionaire, guys. Okay. Jesus, the numbers are crazy. Bro, I can't even... It's so many numbers. It's so many numbers. Wow, dude. 1.5 billion damage. Easy.
The balance is preserved.
I'm not a new player. What do you think is the best PvE class? For me, the best PvE class is the wizard. He's just too good. Okay. But the only issue that with the wizard is like the best build for it. It's just like you're gonna have to to press a lot of buttons, and a lot of people didn't like that.
I am here. This place was my tomb.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's finish. Finish it, boy. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Okay, the guy died. Okay, easy.
Place was my tomb. Let it be yours.
Bro, this actually felt like solo carry.
Death.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. But let us finish this animation. And now we go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it reset! Oh no, it reset. The boss reset because everybody died. Oh my god. Seriously?
I am renewed.
Are you seriously? Oh my god, guys. This must be like the highest damage I ever done in a dungeon. Come on, this guy's gonna die. Oh my god. Please, just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. And the thing, like, this build is not like great for bosses, man. Okay.
My wounds mend. That requires a corpse.
We're done. We're done, boys. We're done. I just started yesterday. I want to go very solo and slow progress without looking at the newbie would miss out thing. I mean, like, the thing is... oh my god, it reset again. Okay, fuck this. Fuck it. It is what it is. For PvE, I think Barbie is better than Wizard. No, it's not. It's like Barbie is just more comfortable, but it's slower and it does less damage. You know? Crazy, I thought that with a little investment, $60 per month, you can hit 6 to 7k. No. Okay. First of all, it's not a little investment, and second, it's no. It's like, if you just want to spend like $60 per month, you probably it's gonna take you like maybe 2 or 3 years to get there. What's your thoughts on Demon Hunter PvE? I think it's fine. I think it's good. Wait, it's not crazy. It's nothing crazy. It's just good.
Russia are already fighting below.
There you are. The demons are trying.
It's quite fun. It's quite fun to play with it.
Join me in foiling their efforts, would you?
The thing is, like, I already played so much Demon Hunter with a strafe build that I kind of need like something new to be like a bit more exciting for me. But if you compare like the damage of Demon Hunter with the other classes, it's just okay.
It is not my time, it seems. Heal me.
You're still gonna be able to pop off more than enough damage to do anything that you want in the game, okay?
I cannot.
It's just like if you compare with other classes, then it's just a bit underwhelming. But it is super easy to play. You just buff up and you start spinning and everything dies, right? So there isn't also much skill that goes around it. This season was the worst season for new builds. It feels that way. It feels like the only lucky ones was the Blood Knight. I am not seeing like a lot of like changes happening. I think in Necromancer we're gonna find something.
All that remains is a sword.
But the only change that I saw was like the new offhand, which seems pretty good.
Teleport to Beowulf.
Yeah, it gives you like some dash and some AoE ability. That's what I'm farming for. Okay. But this build has 7 months and it still pops so much damage. But it kind of struggles in single targets. That's like the only downside.
The balance is preserved.
Okay. Look at this. Again, 1 billion. Barb got screwed this difficulty. Yeah, there was nothing new.
Your death will balance the scale.
I believe that in this game, like in any other game that has PvP, there are metas, right? And Blood Knight was really bad for a very long time. And I think now we're gonna enter like a season that Blood Knight is gonna be really good. Demon Hunter as well, because Demon Hunter was also pretty bad for a long time. And the top classes that used to be like the Barb used to dominate everything, right? Everywhere. Now they are gonna take like a bit more like maybe B or C tier.
Fear not the end.
Especially when it comes to PvP. You know, Barb is still like very powerful in PvE. With a Whirlwind build. Sometimes I don't even know if Blizzard knows what changes make a good build to play. A lot of times, like they try to create like new builds. It's always their effort is to try to create like something new, right? The major issue is, and if a new build is not better than the old one, the players are not gonna play it. That's just how it is, okay? So, for example, I made that frog jump Barb, right? That build is fun, but I will never play it because I can just play with a Whirlwind and it is better, it does more damage, and it is faster, right? If the other one, the jumping build, it is viable, yeah, it is viable, but why would I use something that is not, you know...
Are you mad? Only an archangel's weapon can cleave the world stone, and this sliver will not make it.
Okay, so that's like the core issue when it comes like to new builds and new concepts.
Roam free again, but we can have this conversation later.
And also it happens something that I don't know if you guys ever realized, but sometimes there are instances that get introduced into the game, okay? That they will not make sense, like right now. But later on down the line, maybe there's also another instance that gets added to the game that now is paired with the older instance that was introduced like a few difficulty levels ago. Now he's gonna create the new build, because a lot of times what happens, it's just like it feels like there is like this missing piece that it doesn't allow you to create like the full build. So the jumping build, the concept is there, but there are some slots to make it like that build like really good that are lacking. So maybe in the future they may add like those instances that they're gonna unlock like a new archetype for the class. That can happen, and it happens. And the honest truth is like it happens. But yeah, like I completely understand. Even I, man, like you know, I play every single class, and I was getting like very frustrated that I changed to do to 2 classes back to back, and there was like absolutely nothing new. And that's why this time I didn't even make like a new class auction or anything like that. I just with the chat I decided, yo chat, what are we gonna change? And then I spin the wheel and that was this, right? Because I know that at least from necromancer, I think I can make like 1 or 2 guys. Barbarian has more survivability. Yeah, and Wizard has more damage. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's more relaxing to play with the Barb. But if you want to just, like, destroy everything and you want to zoom, like, become, like Wizard is the thing. The major issue of Wizard, especially that build, is, like, it's really hard to play on a phone. I mean, it can work, but it's just harder. We are addicted to the meta? Yeah, of course. Okay. So, the thing about being addicted to the meta, you have to understand something. People already were playing the meta, you know, for the past 3 months, right? Not 3 months, but you know what I'm saying. Almost 3 months, 10 weeks, right? So, you are kind of sick and tired of playing the same build for the past 10 months, right? And obviously, whenever new instances they come into the game, everybody is excited. Is everybody excited to maybe there's gonna be like something new? It's just normal, right? Like you wanna play a new build. But the expectation is always that the new build is gonna be better than the old one. Otherwise, yes, you're not gonna play because there is no reason to. Because nobody likes to play something that is gonna be worse than the previous one. And it's also the same reason why people, they change classes, right? Like, and at the end of the day, like, there's nothing wrong with actually changing classes to play something that is stronger on the current meta, because this is a video game. And if you're not having fun playing a certain class that you know that right now it is completely dog shit and is making your life miserable playing it, and all you can do is going into the Reddit and to the YouTube comments crying about how shitty your class is, like, nobody, first of all, nobody fucking cares. Second, just change class. Go have some fun. Maybe on the next difficulty, your class is gonna be back into the meta. And that's just how it is.
The shadows rise against you, monster. I am healed. Still recharging.
Yo, CNM Flash, what's up, man? I have a question. I created a new character and it seems that your blocks are from getting green set items to drop. You blocked from getting green... are you doing dungeons? The green set items only drop in dungeons, Cinema. I disagree. Okay, what do you disagree? It's like saying I disagree. It doesn't help the conversation. What point did you not agree? Because the metas, they have to change, okay? It's only normal that the cycle of the game will be, you know, new answers will come and new builds will come, and now some classes, they'll become better, some classes will become worse. And that's how the cycle of life inside Battlegrounds and PvP and inside the game works. They must stop making builds that have it all. But now you cannot go back. You know? You cannot go back. Like once you open that Pandora box, now it's done. You know? That's just how it is. And like why would you play something that it's like you're literally handicapping yourself? And on top of that, if you take like something that is completely off meta and it's like super useless, and you take it into battlegrounds, not only you make it worse for yourself, but also you make it worse for the other 7 players, right? Because your chances of winning the PvP match, is gonna be way less. Like, it doesn't really matter in PvE, and you can enjoy and have fun with whatever you want. I'm talking more like in the sense of like the PvP competitive side.
The breeding pit of Skarn's army.
I play it because it's fun. The frog barb is fun. Yeah, exactly. But listen. But that's a good thing. Like, you enjoy the way you have fun. It's like that. The way I have fun is play something that is fast, so it doesn't waste my time. And the more damage it does, also it saves me time, right? And that's how I like to play it. So every single player also has like different goals and different levels of importance. But I'm saying, like, in general, I'm talking about in the general sense, players like to play the thing that is the most powerful. Why do you like, why it is so popular? Like, people come on my stream and what are the most asked questions? Oh, what is the best class? Oh, what is the best thing? The best that, the best, because people want to play whatever is the best. It's normal. It's just normal. It's just like player behavior. A build should not have mobility, CC immunity, and survivability. They had that, but you know what was a trade-off? They didn't have a lot of damage, right? And if you're talking about Barb, for example, listen, only players that they never play Barb, like, it's just like, Barb, I'm gonna be honest, man. Every time that I face Barb, maybe it's because I play a lot of Barb. Barb is literally the easiest class to counter in Diablo Immortal. Like, if you just keep a distance. Even if you are a melee, don't go near. Whenever they proc the Undying Rage, don't sit next to them. Just guide them around. It's like literally the easiest class to actually, especially if you're talking about the Autobot. Yes, they are immune to CC, but you just have to run. They're not gonna catch you up, and then you just do damage along the way. The only time that Barbarian was like really freaking strong was during the Ota build. The Ota build was, yeah, that was OP. Yeah, that was OP, okay? Because you were doing millions of damage, you were quite tanky, you were not immune to CC, okay? You were not immune to CC, but we had a lot of damage. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay, Demon Hunter... The thing about Demon Hunter is that for you to play like that, it kind of requires a certain level of skill, okay? That's the truth. Like, if you try to go and play Demon Hunter, if you're not, like, decent at the game, you're not gonna be able to do what other Demon Hunters players they do, okay? So, I am kind of okay... And I believe that it should get like slightly nerfed, but the thing is, like, if they remove the immunity to CC from Demon Hunter will go back to being shit. Okay? Because the whole problem for Demon Hunter this whole time was that Demon Hunter could not do anything, right? You get the CC, you die. So maybe they have to prolong. I don't think they should remove the immunity. Or they are not immune to, first of all, they are not immune to CC. They just can get away, like they can remove the CC if you're really fast at doing it, okay? Because that's different. Removing it and being immune, it is different.
I am renewed.
Alright. I do play every class. For a few, and I'm already done with 4th class next to Crusader. Let's freaking go, man. And in regarding Necro, like, I feel like the rate form, it's fine as it is, but the only thing that I'll probably will change it is while you are in the raid form, you have to do less damage. That's probably the change I'll do. Like while you are in the raid form, you're gonna do less 50% damage or something like that. Because the thing is, they cannot remove the raid form out of necromancer. Otherwise, necromancer as a class is gonna be dead. Okay, because again, if you play necromancer, you know that necromancer, without having the raid form, unless you're a massive whale, which 99% of the players aren't, without the raid form, it is actually bad. Okay, you get caught, you die. If you get caught outside of your raid form, you are literally dead.
There is a summoning ring beyond this barrier, hero.
So I feel like the best way will actually be to, instead of like nerfing the raid form, like the duration and the cooldown to make it like super stupid, I would come up like with other alternatives, you know?
Well done, champion.
Because imagine this, like the sanguinate
Final chamber.
on the blood knight. While you are in the sanguinate, which is like that, you know, like the blood surfing, you cannot do damage, right? But the fact that while you are in the raid form, you are still doing damage with all of your like your grim sight and your spine, like that's the OP part. That's, in my opinion, that's the OP part. Which server is better, Pulse of Wisdom or Thorn of Destruction? I don't know, man. I play Pulse of Wisdom. It's pretty active. I know that Pulse of Wisdom is more active. It's like the most active server in Europe. But if it is better or not, I guess like depends. Like I don't know. I'll say also another thing, okay? I see a lot of complaints regarding Necros, okay? And some it's just, but some is also unfair. Because the amount of people that also don't know how to play against a Necromancer, it is unfathomable, okay? Listen, if you see a Necromancer, okay, and the guy is like in raid form near you with this, just run. If you see him in raid form and there is like 2 skeletons here sending the orbs, don't sit on top of him, okay? Don't wait for his raid form. By the time it's over, you are dead, okay? Just like, they just sit there and they are waiting for the necromancer while the necromancer is using his things and like the skeleton mages are doing the damage, and then they die and they are like, oh my god, Necro is so OP. Yeah, no shit, brother. Like, you literally didn't move. You are just taking all the damage from the Necros.
We grow ever stronger.
And that's why I feel like sometimes, like, the feedback for the class balance changes, it has to come from people that understand the full spectrum of PvP, okay? It cannot come from, like, absolute newbies from the Reddit, okay? I'm sorry, it can't. It can't. The cooldown, the raid form is not 1 second, okay? It's not. What are you talking about? Could be like Crusader that while on the horse, 40% less damage.
My health is restored.
Does it do 40% less damage, or you take also less? Okay, so do you get like, because whenever you are on the horse, I thought you get your damage reduction. Not that you do less damage, but that you have damage reduction. I have to see that specific answers. Imagine if Barbarian had Undying Rage for like 10 seconds on cooldown. No, it's different. You cannot compare both. You can't compare both because like Undying Rage, while it's procced, you can still have the mobility on your class, right? You know what I'm saying? You're immune to damage, but you still can control your character. And I'm not saying controlling the movement. I am saying you can still cast spells and you can do a lot of things, right? So it's not a fair.
That one's corpse might be useful. Soon,
Even though I understand like the logic that you're trying to go, but the mechanics are not the same. They don't function the same way. So it reminds me, you guys remember that whenever we had the Blood Knight with the summons build, also it was almost the same concept, right? Like as a Blood Knight, you will leave your summons and then you will just use the Sanguinate out, you know? It's like very similar. Necro damage still going on. It's still going on, but it requires like this preparation, but you cannot click on it while you're in rage form, so you cannot activate your skills. It's all based on buffs, and it still requires like some. I'm not saying it's like you don't require like extreme skill, but it requires a certain type of preparation. I will always say, guys, whenever like you see, that's why I'm such a big advocate for you guys to try new classes. Because once you try new classes, it gives you like a new perspective of how things actually are. It just like creates a better understanding of the other side. Because otherwise we are always biased on our own perspective, right? And on our own class and the way it feels. And obviously, you know, I will say that necromancer, obviously it is strong. Nobody can deny it's one of the meta classes. But there is counters. And the counter is to know whenever you should engage on a necromancer, you can actually absolutely blast him. And whenever you can't. Barbarian right now, the roughest spot that it is on, it's probably now because like you have no winning matchups against any single meta class. You lose against Necro, you lose against Druid, you lose against Demon Hunter, you lose against everyone, right? So all the meta classes are like your nemesis. Yo, what's up, David? Steve Jobs, Drip looking good. This is not turtleneck. How are you doing, brother? There is a reason why 60 or 50% of the players are Necros. Okay, I'll tell you why Necro is... First of all, Necro, even before... Necro was always and will always be probably one of the most famous classes in Diablo Immortal, okay? It's just too powerful, too popular. And whenever it's really good, everybody plays it. Why? Because it's a fucking class that doesn't require a lot of skill to play, okay? It's the same as Barb, okay? Necromancer, it doesn't require an insane amount of skill to play. It's all about knowing the preparation and managing your cooldowns, you know, kind of well. It is really easy to build because you basically just build up with the dots, and that's about it. And most important, it is really easy to play on a mobile, okay? You literally can do PvP with the Necromancer on the mobile. Demon Hunter you can't. I'm sorry. I'll say it's almost impossible to play that build on a mobile. But that's why it's also so popular. Like anytime that you guys remember when the Barbarian was like completely OP? It was because every time that you have this formula, powerful class, easy to play, boom, it's a match, okay? A lot of people will play it. That's just how it is. Indez calling necromancers dummies. No, it's not dummies, but obviously you have to understand, like there is a certain level of skill for every single class in Diablo Immortal, and in specific builds. specific builds, they have like different levels of skill, obviously. You know, clicking on 3 buttons to get like these spins and getting this corpse lance around and these things, it is not hard, right? Nobody can say like this is hard comparing to you're dashing around, your deadly swing, like, or even like the wizard. The wizard is also, you have to be very careful, like with your cooldowns going in and out, otherwise you're just gonna get one-shotted.
My wounds mend.
Man, don't you love when you have these chains around? They should make the barb so they cancel the bot mode. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. I really, you know what? In my opinion, Michael, they should absolutely just kill the bot. I feel like this bot meta that Barb is stuck on, it's toxic. It's not fun. It's just not fun. And it's not fun, and nowadays it's not even good. Because all the other classes, they have like all these other mobilities. They become so much better, and you're like look like a donkey, like going after them. It's so depressing. It feels like when it comes to PvP, it's getting really crazy. All these builds nowadays, they have like it's like one thing that I agree with Stannis was he said that. Like these builds, they should not have everything, right? In a sense, I agree with that. It's because it's getting like so over the top, because now you have the demon hunters, right? And now what they will have to do, we'll have, okay, now Barb is in a shitty place, so we're gonna have to buff Barb. How are we gonna buff Barb? Okay, so probably we're gonna have to keep giving him like immunity to CC, otherwise he's dog shit. And now we're gonna have to add something else on top to compensate Demon Hunter. And this been happening, if you guys noticing, like at least since I started to play this game over the past year and a half. The scaling and the speed, especially with the introduction of the Tempest. I think the Tempest, the class itself was so far, like so further ahead from every other class inside the game. You had dashes, you had survivability, and you had insane damage. And I feel like with the introduction of the Tempest in the game, it made it so other old classes inside the game, now they also need to have dashes, survivability, and damage, right? Because they have to catch up to the power level of Tempest. Even if they nerf Tempest, Tempest is still really good. So that's the evolution of PvP in this game, and that's why also power creep starts happening. Because it's not only power creep that we're having here on the legendary gems. There's also power creep here on the instances that we get, right? Like if I go and I check out like I don't know, man, like for example these. Like maybe this is like Hell 2 or Hell 3 instance. This is like Golem sacrifices 10% of your life and increase your Golem damage. Like what the fuck? Like what is this? You know, these are answers from like 3 years ago. Like nobody's gonna use these ever. So whenever you start looking at the new ancestors, it's like, oh my god, now he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, he's gonna, you know, like, so it's making that the builds itself are also power creeping everything that is standing behind. Blood Knight was also crazy on release. Yeah, okay, I did not play back then, but I can imagine. You have a tank that has survivability, has immunity, so the other classes, they also had to catch up. With this being said, this actually did not happen with the Druid, right? I don't think it did. I don't think, like, honestly, Druid brought something inside the game that you really had to make that all the other classes felt like, oh my god, they are so dog shit compared to Druid. I don't think it happened. Even if in the next patch Druid became really good, it was still not like insane, you know, compared to however like Tempest was. So So that's where like these power creeps start happening, and you have to understand. Like, listen, in in 1 year, if this game, no, obviously this game is gonna be here, but you know what I'm trying to say is like, in 1 year, the ancestors and the builds that we're gonna be playing are gonna be even more damage, more speed, more dashes, like everything, you know. And it happened as well in World of Warcraft, and that's a problem that can also happen in Diablo Immortal, which is whenever you start having like that, every single class has literally everything, right? You start losing the concept of like class identity. Because if everybody has immunity, if everybody has, you know, healing and CC and damage and this and that, then it's like, okay, why I'm playing specifically, you know, Barb? I believe that in the future, guys, there like Barbarian will need to have a different way that the Undying Rage is gonna work, okay? The Undying Rage is gonna have to do something else aside from just being a skill on your skill bar in PvP. Because Barb builds in PvP, you literally only use 3 skills. And that's it. The 4th one, it will always be Undying Rage unless you are like a Mega Whale. You know? But 99% of the Barbs are not Mega Whales, so... So I think we'll need to have like a type of evolution, or maybe we're gonna have like Furious Charge. Now it's gonna work as a Furious Charge, but also it's gonna have an Undying Rage immunity. I don't know. Barb will need to get a bit like reworked to adapt like this new meta. What are must have 5 stars for Demon Hunter? They are the same as for every single class. It's like these ones. Colossus Engine, Rolling Consequence, Hunt Coil, Blood Flow, and Bloodsoaked Jade. The others, they are like nice to have. They are not must have. So there's the guy here on my party. It didn't happen with the Druid because there was too many things to worry about. Yeah, like, there was a big split on the ancestors. I think like with time, it's gonna be better. Druid is definitely gonna get better. Once Druid has like a year in with the ancestors, it's gonna be a powerhouse, man. Druid is awesome now. Like the thing, the bear. I know you are talking about the bear. The bear only works at like a high resonance. Like I tried like for in the past weeks, me with like 2000 resonance. Even if I build it like very tanky, I just get destroyed by a whale. A big whale just comes and I look like a teddy bear. It's kind of annoying. But as a whale, you are like immortal, so it's kind of fun for whales. And I also like, to be honest, I think that's fine that we have like certain classes with like or certain builds that are, you know, mainly carried by the resonance. The strongest build for for Druid is actually the support one with the Surging Stone for the low resonance. But nothing like really changed on that.
You've arrived. Sultan Kul and Tal Rasha are already fighting below.
Bro, Sweaty, don't start talking about cheetahs and pilots, man. I'm gonna ban you if you start again with that, okay? Talk about something else. Like, just saying, man. Don't start.
Welcome,
I forbid you.
Come, help me strike down these demons. And we...
Okay, I'm gonna stand up a bit.
shall find it.
Matchmaking, it is what it is. Yeah, it will always be it is what it is, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Even, listen, even, what you need to understand is this, man. even if it didn't like those pilots and cheaters will be in the game, it's still the PvP will be unbalanced. Will always be unbalanced. As long as you have pay to win inside the game, will always happen. It doesn't matter. That's just how it is. It is like literally built in the core of this game to be unbalanced. I saw the other day like something really interesting that is starting to pop, which is like I talked the other day on the other stream, which is like this new business model, which is like you have gachas mainly only for cosmetics. Okay, so you cannot buy power with money. And I can't I can't hope for those games to actually succeed like really well, so we start having better games in the future. Because I don't really care if you're like wearing a $1,000 cosmetic. I couldn't care less. But the fact that there is always like this pay to win attached to purchase, that's like the core issue of the game.
Yes, but it will not hold. The primeval spirit is straining at its...
At the start of the game, the matches were more diverse and not fewer whales. I mean, like, also time goes on, and like like what was the maximum resonance at the beginning of the game? Maybe like 6,000. So it was maybe more affordable for people to actually go and get something. But now we're talking about like 13,000, and along the way, most people already quit, right? And only like those that are like very like super invested, still financially invested in the game, maybe they are still remaining here. And of course, like those people are still like spenders since day one, right? A lot of them. But fewer whales at the start. Yeah, but you know, the game just got more popular, and then people just and then like then it came what 7K or 8K and 10K and 13K, you know. Because a game also has to keep expanding. Unfortunately, the way it expanded is to make like the game extremely way more expensive than already is. And like that's why like if you take like the game like in a more it's such a I'm gonna say, boys, it's such a freedom to be free to play.
The cycle.
It is, guys. It is. Like it's actually.
Well.
Because even though I'm extremely emotionally attached to my account, to the game, and to my character, I'm not financially attached to it. So, in a way, I am, because, you know, like if I start covering Diablo Immortal in a way and I play other games, unless those games are also very popular, you know, I lose some revenue if I have less views, but, you know, it doesn't matter, man. And you know what? Even if YouTube stops working for me, I'll just get a job, or I build another company. It's I take every day as such a fucking blessing that, and I don't take any of these for granted.
The cycle.
But I always try to enjoy myself.
The cycle.
Always.
This is Kion's ordeal. Strike down 4 tormentors respectively in the east, west, south.
I'm ready to quit the game for FIFA. But isn't like FIFA also like extremely pay to win? 5K wings were a big deal in the first year. I'm sure. I back you on this 1,000,000,000%. Yeah. Like like Michael, I've been thinking about maybe quitting Raid Shadow Legends, like maybe in a few weeks, just because I am so addicted to the fucking game that maybe it's actually being a bit too much for me. The thing is, like, I actually miss to have fun in the game, and you guys have no idea how degenerate I am with these like hero collectors and fucking turn-based games. I love it, man. I used to, for 5 years, I used to play all these games. I'm a degenerate. I just get so obsessed, man. And then yeah, that's not good for business, man. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna get like a raid channel sponsored or something, because at least I could play something that I'm enjoying and I can still make some money out of it, right? But I think like I already thought about it, but then the other thing is like, man, if I make another game that I'm enjoying as like the monetary aspect, I think the reason why I'm enjoying to play raid is because I have no commitment. You know, I'm just like, I'm learning, I'm a newbie, and I'm enjoying it. That's it. Yo, KC, what's up? And maybe in the future there's gonna be other games that I'm gonna enjoy it myself as well.
Shines throughout this chamber. Stand beneath the gift you desire, and it may be
relying on YouTube must be very stressful. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. But it's a blessing and a curse. You know, that's just how it is. I hate, you know what? Like, you know what gets like people instant ban on my channel? It's like, for example, there was a guy on my video shit talking Apollyon, right? And I was like, bro, I understand you have your own opinion, but just be respectful. Like, in our community, it doesn't matter, man. Like, and it's not about the Apollyon, it's just about being respectful, you know, to others. And then these people are like, and then I was just like, yo, you gotta stop. And it's like, oh, yeah, but you're being rude to me now, and thank God my income is not attached to YouTube because you need me to make money for your views and this and that. I'm like, man, just shut the fuck up. Get out of here. I don't need that type of viewer. Definitely, I don't need you. I need a lot of things, but I don't need assholes. And I try to explain to the guy, that's why I get so protective about our community, because just one or two guys that are absolutely assholes are enough to actually create like very bad stigma, you know, on the community. And I don't want that. I'll always protect the legends, and that's my. I become like, listen, I become like literally alpha pack leader. You can say shit about me, just don't fuck with my community, man. Bro really said you need me, I don't need you. Yeah, but I guess he needs me more. He needs those guides, man. That's just how it is. Watching your streams has made the DI more enjoyable for me. Yeah, like, obviously I feel like the reason why, it's not only because, you know, it's not about only me, it's about the sense of belonging to a community, right? I think like the sense of belonging, it's something that humans always, they try to get. Because it's always, like, if you remember, whenever you played the games with your friends, it was always more fun than playing alone, right? So that's where I feel like streamers and streamer communities and the Discord, and that's why I'm saying, guys, you should join the Discord. Like, our Discord is actually being popping off. We are over 2,000 members. 2,000 fucking legends. It's actually being great.
Death has come for you. My health is restored.
But the thing is, like, listen, guys, it's like in society, right? Like, and I feel like our community, we don't have a lot of rules. I think the only rules is don't be an asshole. That's it. That's it. If you're not, you're more than welcome, man. Do you saw Narma X form poisoned exploding? I don't have Narma, but I saw the Exomorph. I have it. I have Eleanor, but maybe we can talk about like raid like in the chat later on. What the hell? What is going on? What is this? What? I think the YouTube video just end up. Oh my god, we have no fireplace, guys. We are like in the river. Jesus Christ. Ah. Okay. Okay, and you guys don't tell me anything. You guys don't tell me I don't have the fireplace on. Come on, chat. You guys are failing me. You need to try Battlefield 6? No. Definitely not. Absolutely not. I don't think I will. It's just not my game, man. There is only one game that I was kind of like interested on trying, which was Arc Raiders. Aside from that, not really. You have to know that some YouTubers like to stir up drama. They say outrageous things to get people attention. I'm not saying you should trash talk them, but you should at least tell them how you feel. Listen, if you watch my content, man, and if you know me very well, you know that I speak whenever I have to speak. But I don't think, listen, in this specific case, Apollyon and GameZone, they did nothing wrong. It was not their fault. You know, they went to China. China literally was the ones that, you know, they on purpose took the misinformation out of my video and they promoted it. And they just saw that and they made videos about it. It was an honest mistake. There was like no harm intended there. So I will call bullshit whenever you have to call bullshit, but whenever it is unjust and unfair, I don't like to do that. That shit was too funny. Oh, man. And that's the thing. You know, like, on the comment section, like, you know exactly who is my community and who is not. Like, the true legends, they thought it was funny. Because, like, you guys have more or less the same sense of humor as me. And whenever I saw it, man, it's like, bro, like, this is a crazy funny story, man. I was not even gonna make a video about it. But then my wife was like, man, you should make a video about this. This is funny. And because I was just laughing. It's like, man, how can you not read the fucking red alert? You know, like, it's literally like that. And the thing, and the thing is, like, on the original post with the Chinese characters, you know, they literally translated everything, and they translated even including the warning saying that it was fake. So I don't understand. But I understand social media, okay? And I understand, like, you know, like, anyone will do everything for a fucking click, okay? That's just how, that's the game. That's the game. That's the YouTube game. Before BlizzCon, September 2026, they will need to be a population gain, maybe integration with the consoles. I don't know, man. I don't know, like, if this game will, maybe, but I don't know. I don't see, like, Diablo Immortal on the consoles, like, being that popular, though. The thing is, like, like, something will have to change about the game. Yeah, for sure, but, you know, I don't know what exactly. That's the problem, like, with the game starting getting old, you know. And you have, like, all these systems already, like, super built up on them, which I think, like, honestly, I think, like, they do a good job as a new player experience because you get a lot to do. I think they didn't do a good job is like the gap between like the fact that if you start the game today, you will never be able to catch up at any point or even remotely close to catch up to the players they started on day one. I think that's like the biggest flaw on this game. And I think it makes a lot of new players that they tried the game to not stay. That's my opinion. Once like a lot of players, they see the gap that there is, they are just like, man, I'm not doing this grind, right? But I also understand that if you started on day one, or if you put a lot of money on the game, that you want to be stronger than someone that started a few months ago. I understand both sides. Even if they wanted to they cannot make meaningful changes. Way too much investment from people. Exactly. Exactly that. Not only investment in time, but also in money, right? So it's like they are kind of stuck. They are like kind of stuck in these, you know, like it feels like the changes that they need to do for the game to become actually fucking good again for the new players, the casual player, and the game in general, they are so drastic that probably, yes, they'll probably lose a few whales, or maybe many whales. They'll make a lot of people mad, for sure. But it's like, do you want to play this game and do you want this game to grow, or you want to keep playing a game that slowly will die? I don't think this game will die anytime soon, because even if this game will have will run low on budget, I think Blizzard can always fire some people, and they can like slow down the production of new content, and you know what I'm saying, they can like definitely resize and put Diablo Immortal like literally on just like with a small team running like the same old events like they did with Diablo 3. So I believe that this game is gonna be here for many years.
Nothing interests you?
It just not might be here with the same cadence of content that we have right now.
Hours of assistance.
Legendary weapon.
So yeah. Oh, we got the new head. Man, if these shoulders were good. Okay, I'm gonna use just for combat rating. I decide to play this game until I get old. For me, it's literally like this. I will play this game until I'm absolutely bored. The day that I'm like, nah, I cannot play it, I'm just gonna uninstall it and I'm gonna play something else.
We have the finest goods the
For
world
now,
over.
I still enjoy it, and still fun for me. I don't play it as much as I used to, obviously. But whenever I do, I probably still play like I mean, like if I tell you how many I was gonna say I still play like more than 99% of the people, okay? It's just like now I play less. Like I used to play a lot, okay? And now I just play less, but that less is still like way above what other people they play, right? I like to see when I surpass day one, or someone that's been playing for longer than me is that toxic. You will never surpass them unless you are paying for money or they are inactive. And that's what I'm trying to say. You will not surpass someone that is been playing for longer than you. Because you have access and they have access to the same daily grind and to the same caps. There are caps. If there was no caps in this game where you could just like farm endlessly, yeah, maybe you could catch up, but there's not. You can farm the same 63 gems per week here and the 60, you know? So you will have exactly the same progression as that guy. The only way you can catch up is with money. That's it. Or they stop playing, right?
Together we will do what must be done.
Let me try to find. Does anyone wants to do some Verge? Man, I wish I was like in a, that this was like a universal game. But in Diablo Immortal, they actually cared about increasing the number of active players. Of course they do. Of course they do. Like what? What a question, man. Like, you have to understand, at the end of the day, this is a business, right? And they have like what is called the shareholders. They have to present the numbers. They have to present a bunch of things. Otherwise, listen. Otherwise, they're gonna say, hey, Diablo Immortal is not making money. Pfft, cut. We're gonna cut the team. That's what they do. That's what business they do. Okay, let me get here. I got here 2 guys. All right.
Ally.
Listen, every single game wants always to keep growing, and that's like a challenge that they. And also you have to understand this. It's like literally for those specific, because I understand like the feeling that you know, it's easy to get, oh yeah, these guys, they don't care, they don't listen. It's literally their livelihood, okay? The same way as for the YouTuber, they have to create good content to get views. The more views they have, the more you know, the more money they will make. It is the same for like these guys, you know. They work on trying to make the game better, so it gets better, it gets more players. Probably they can get also a promotion because they got like the job, and they are doing it in a professional setting, of course. Now, if they are gonna be successful at it, that's a different thing. But obviously, they don't want to get fired just because the game that they were working on now, you know, doesn't have players. So nobody likes to lose their jobs, you know. They are stuck. They will have to mass ban to back up for people to do a mass ban or roll back to give some people a chance to catch up. I don't think they need to roll back. They just need to create like better catch-up mechanic systems, you know. I think like that will be a terrible idea, because like imagine you are this strong and now all of a sudden like you're gonna go back to the way you were like 1 year ago. No, that's a terrible idea. The most fair way it is to just give newer players catch-up mechanic systems. That's it. And not to catch up to them, but just make like the gap slightly smaller than it is right now. I think also will be unrealistic that you say, oh, okay, from now on, even a free-to-play player can actually be as strong as a pay-to-win player, right? I feel like that's a bit on the edge. That's a bit too much. But definitely make like the things a bit more balanced. I feel like to be nice. And the thing is like, what you guys have to understand is like the problem, the issue is not really the issue of the game. It's not the big whales, okay? It is the fact that the players that are starting or that started recently, they are so distant from the players that have been playing for a long time. That's the major issue. Because I don't have a problem with someone that worked or paid to be strong. I have like that's not my issue. The issue is like you know, new players are, and also you have to understand something. The requirements for Inferno 9 secondaries, it's literally 5k. 5k secondaries. You know how long it's gonna take to a free-to-play player to reach to 5k secondaries? Bro, good fucking luck. Good luck. Like, it's gonna take you so long to even reach to the requirements for the Inferno 9. They have to change that bullshit. They have to make the requirement be like 3k, which is acceptable for someone that has been playing the game for like maybe a few months. 5k, it is absolutely nuts. I've been playing this game for like over a year and a half, and even I struggle to reach to 5k, right? Like, look at this. And I put all my nuts on the secondaries. The Lich King event has 10 legendary crests like last time. I don't know, but I hope so. Usually whenever we have a collab, we tend to have like 3 legendary crests. So I hope so. We had it in the WoW, we had it in as well on the Hearthstone. We also had in Berserker, so yeah. There is a very high chance that's gonna happen. However, I don't know for sure.
That one's corpse might be useful.
There isn't enough people that enjoy free-to-play like Indez. No, they aren't. They aren't. It's just like... for you to enjoy free-to-play, you have to be so... You have to not care a lot about others. Like, not about others like in the sense of they are okay or not, but in the sense of like their progression. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're like 5k, 6k. I actually absolutely don't care. For me, what I care is like my progression, me having fun inside the game. So I make it a more, you know, selfish way to see it, but that's how can I actually enjoy the game. Is I look at my numbers now are bigger and I'm happier. And I understand that I made peace with the fact that I know that I will never to catch up, and no matter what I do, I will never catch up. And that's fine. I feel like the worst position, it's free to play, that they are free to play not by choice, but because they cannot afford. Literally brokies, right? You know, and they get really mad and jealous at big whales. That's like the toxic side of the free-to-play players. Because they don't want to be free-to-play players. They just cannot afford to become a whale. Because if they could, they will be a whale. For me, I already had a lot of offers to become a whale. Boris, I had accounts offered. I had people offering me to put money on my account on my behalf, and I always said no. I don't want that. Broke boys, be aware. No, but you know what I'm saying? It just comes from a place of resentment and jealousy, you know? I wish they could at least raise some of the caps, even if they don't eliminate them altogether. Okay. I understand. For me, I feel like that could be fine. I don't think they will change anything, because the pace between... Mark, if they raise the caps, let's imagine, a whale or a spender will still progress at the same rate as a free-to-play player or a low spender, right? but will mean at the same time that the new player probably will grow faster, you know, but the gap will still we keep going still at the same rates, you know, because you're still gonna get the same gems, I'm still gonna get the same gems, so that's why I feel like powered catch-up mechanic systems are more important.
It is not my time, it seems.
The problem why I don't think you can have like unlimited caps, and I thought, and I think in the past I used to have that opinion, but the more I start thinking about the consequences of like not having caps, I feel like it will be very bad for the game. I'll be okay if there was like the same way as we have here on the server Paragon, okay? I think they need to create the same thing that they created for here, the same way they created here for the gear rank. I think they have to create the same system for resonance and the same system also for normal gems. That if you're very early in the game, you just get like this extra, like 400% more gems. And as you keep getting up to the server like level, then you keep getting like these reductions, you know, until you reach to the normal cap. And the normal cap will be the same, like the same 63 gems or something like that, right? I feel like that will be a more fair way to do it. I got the shittiest pool of all time. Fist bump, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Been there, done that. That's why I had to take like 2 fucking days. I almost was depressed, man. With that pool. It was crazy. Why is this not working? Come on, guys. Come on. Start again. I can't. Why I cannot do this? Okay, let me leave. Let me ask to join the party. Okay, it works. See? Clean. Easy. I decided to log back for the mirror jewels pulled in 4 characters, 0 5 stars. Back to delete the game. Back to delete the game, boys. You know what? I couldn't do pulls on alts, man. I'll be so freaking mad. Like if I ever gotten like something like a 5 out of 5 rolling consequence on my alt, I just couldn't. I couldn't live with that. They'll make me so pissed. More than anything that you guys can imagine. Like, it'll be unbearable for me. So, yeah, I'll never do that. With this being said, at the same time, I was thinking about creating a new character. Like, honestly. Seriously thinking. Indez, I have no money. I pay nothing in your YouTube. Can I join the Discord? Yeah. Oh, you want to do the mirror on the Discord? Maybe tomorrow, brother. Right now, we are on serious business now. Having alts is the next level of sweating. For me, if I will do it, was just because I kind of wanted to to relive like that new player experience. Not the story itself, but just to see how it is, and maybe like make some content along the way. I've been like speaking with the Blizzard team about like I have some ideas to create like some literally innovative contents for this game, but I need their permission. I need their permission for certain things. So, well, they said that you know, they're gonna check it out. They're gonna check it out to see if it's possible to make it happen. But if it is, it's gonna be fun, man. It like I'm literally just fucking like this, man. I'm praying that they can make it happen, because that will literally change the way that Diablo Immortal content it is done nowadays. It's literally like game breaking. You're looking from the content side? Yeah. I mean, otherwise there'll be no reason to do it, right? Especially nowadays, which is like so hard to sell, like to transfer plats. But even if it was easy, like I never cared. Blizzard should pay you at least 2K single-handedly to keep the game alive. You know what? When people saying to me, like, there are some YouTube comments that they were like, "Man, what do you mean? You're free to play. Blizzard pays you monthly to do these videos." And I'm like, I know, right? They should absolutely pay me. I agree with you, man. I'm with you. They should absolutely fucking pay. Bro, you're completely right. I never agreed more with such a comment.
There is no escape.
We're literally here caring, man. The thing is, like, there's only so much I can do, right? But I was like very honest with them, and I said like, even for me as a creator, like, this game is getting like way too limited, man. Indez deserve to be paid for those farmathons. Yeah, tell me someone else that is doing 18 hours straight inside the dungeons, huh? Tell me somebody that did 27 hours. Maw came close, though. I don't even know what the fuck did Maw did for 24 hours. Oh, he was pushing the Paragon. Oh, that's. You know what? That content that he does, I can't. Like, it's actually absolutely degen. Like 24 hours inside Ereban, fuck no. Nah, that's just too much. I can't. Like, I can do random dungeons because that's I'm not gonna say it's fun, but it's like, it's different, right? Like, you see different people, you see someone from the chat, you see, but like 20 hours in Ereban, no, I can't. So I respect a lot, but even I have my limits. The Hypergon grind must be some sort of torture. It's the thing, I'll tell you, that's the main reason why I feel like it sucks. It's because I don't think there's a lot of reward after it. So it's like, you reach to 1200 and then, okay, now what? You know, like, it's just, oh yeah, I reached. Yeah, cool. You know, like there is no, like for me there is not a lot of incentive, and that's why I don't do it, right? It's the same as like nowadays, like the rank 1 for PvP, you know? Like you have to spend hundreds and hundreds of hours to become rank 1, but then it's like, oh, for what, right? For what exactly? To get like more 6 normal gems? No, thank you.
Fear not the end. I cannot.
The alt curse, I know that my alts always get the best pulls. See? That's the problem. That's the problem. Yo, Vito, what's up, brother? That's the absolute problem. I hope like in the next, like, guys, I'm trying to make like December. I'm trying to adjust things to make it in a way that I can start streaming full time once again. I very much want that. I think we're gonna this month. I have like some things planned. If you guys tomorrow will come here, you guys are gonna have most likely a surprise, which is gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be the kickstart for a new month.
Death has come for you.
I have to see like if I'm already capped or not on this. Honestly, in these days, I mainly just log in and I make like the 12 normal gems, and then I make like the bounties every 3 days or something like that. Don't tell us it's a hot tub. No, it's a high tub. Because it's the winter. It's gonna be outside. I'm gonna do the cold punch, you know, with my G-string, the purple one. Nah, it's I'm I'm like literally I'm making, listen guys, even though I'm not streaming, like there are things happening in the background. Also, I'm gonna show you guys something, and I think you guys gonna be proud of me. Let me just finish this run. You guys gonna see something. I still didn't announce it, but for a few months now, I've been involved in a way in this project, which is a brand new DI tools. Okay, so it's called Diablo TV, and it literally has everything that you guys need for Diablo Immortal. There is the class change that now you're gonna be able to see here. The class you can change. There is also a segment that's gonna have all the caps and the insights about everything that you need. There's all the familiars, all the traits, all the skills, everything. It is here. The legendary gems, the normal gems, and the legendary gems. Like, look at this. It also has the awakening gems. It has the materials right here. Everything is just like so much easier. On top of that, there are actually insights. Okay, so what are insights? Is like once you have the gem, and then it tells you what is about the gem. Okay, is this a good gem? It is a bad gem. Insights, like, okay, so it tells you more than just the normal. Okay, the description. It tells you like a bit more information. There's also normal gems, which you already had before, but also it has an estimation of how much will cost, which is insane. The set items that we already saw, the dungeons, the runes. There's a new segment here for runes. You also have the enchants. Look at this. If you actually go to the head slots, you guys know to see now all the attributes that it is on the head slots. The chest piece, boom, everything that you can roll on your enchant gear. Also, everything in all the slots, it is gonna be here. Accurate tooltips for the eye, yes, this is very new and very accurate. And then there is the coaching section, guys. So there it is, boys. Look at your boy right there. There it is, boys. Yeah. So we also have here a coaching section, which I also announced it on my Discord server. You know, I've already been doing for the past 6 months coaching, but now this is like the first time I made it like more public, because first I kind of wanted to get better at it, you know, so I was doing it on the side. Now it's just like I got experience, I know what I'm talking about, so I made it like available for everyone. So yeah, this is the website. You guys can actually go there and check it out if you guys want. The DI tools does not exist. Now the guy that was working on the DI tools is also working with the team to make this happen. And yeah, this is like literally is gonna be, and listen, there is so many other features that they are coming in the next months. And listen, we walk the walk, boys. We don't talk the talk, okay? So I've been wanting to do this for a while. Gladly, you know, I was able to connect with the other people that they were also very invested, including Indez. Is the main guy that is dealing with that. All I'm doing, I'm trying to provide some insights. I'm trying to, you know, whatever I can help to make this happen. It is great. Okay. So we walk the walk, boys. That's how we do it. That domain is such a flex. I'm surprised not taken. Yeah, the Diablo .tv is actually pretty good. So a few months ago, I wanted to actually. The thing is, like, I wanted to make like something like this. I just needed like a big team, and I don't have a lot of time, right? So I am glad that now we actually have like a big team working on it. With a lot of people testing a lot of stuff, and it's good. It's good. And we got someone sponsoring the like someone is financially supporting the website, so that's also important, right? We needed to get an investor. Is this the same page as the iTools? No, the iTools got discontinued. So one of the things I told them was like, if you go to the old DI tools, it should now redirect to this one. So that's just how it is. I think it is important, like to have like these things. I'm gonna probably have a meeting like in the next week or something with them. The ODI tools. Let me see. Yeah, the DI tools.info, it is disconnected. I think they are gonna try to get like the, I don't know. I don't know like the technical part. I just told them like, please redirect them to the new one. You guys should add the build guides. There's a lot of things that are gonna come. I just don't want to spoil, but yeah. If it was only about me, you guys know I spoil everything, right? But I try my best. I try, in whatever I can help, I will help. and that's what I'll try. But yeah, a lot of people are making a lot of efforts and putting a lot of time in this website to make it happen. It's definitely not me or me alone or anything like that. Literally, it's like there's a bunch of people like leading the charge on this to make it happen, and I'm very proud on their work and whatever they are doing. And I'll do what I do best, which is to promote it and yeah, and try to find like new features and new builds.
Die and rot.
We only need one stop resort for the eye. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the thing that I wanted to do, you know. And whenever I spoke with them, but there was at some point I was gonna get like way more involved, but then I just told them, guys, the honest truth is like I don't have much time, and my focus is definitely to become the best creator, right? That's my goal. So, because otherwise it was just gonna take like way too much time out of me. So I'm more like consulting and helping with whatever I can, and then of course promoting later on. See that, Blizzard? You else putting work like in that? No, like it. I mean, like it's nice. It's nice, man. Like the thing is, like it's insane that for a long time, I'm actually incredible. Like it's unbelievable that only after 3 years we have a decent website. You know, I think the guy from the iTools, he made an amazing job at the start, but there is so much more that can be done than just like showing the legendary gems and the normal gems. There's so much more, and that's like what we're trying to build now here. All I want, honestly, above all, like one of like my most wanted things is just like, give me a link that, imagine, so you know on Diablo 4 you can go to like Mobilix or Maxroll or these websites, and you have like these build guides, and I can make a link and then you can see everything about it. That's what I want. That's like the end goal, but that requires a lot of work, a lot of maintenance, a lot of things. And then obviously there's need to be also, because you know, if it's gonna take a lot of time to feed that, and even from me, like this it has to go both ways, right? But it's nice, it's nice. Looking at this power makes me think what are you even doing trying to get stronger in this game. I can also tell you that what are you looking for, what you're looking at, it is a free-to-play account. So if I reach here after a year and a half, you definitely can. So that's a good part. There's no money involved here. And if you have money, oh man, you're gonna get here in no time. Let me tell you soon. If you guys can simplify familiars too, it'll be good. Familiars are too complex. Like, we can only give like easier information to consume. It's hard to make it in a way, like we cannot change the system, right? They should add a system where the pets, they battle each other. So Mr. I, so you could we could also start crying about how bad our pets are compared to the world pets. Maybe not against another player, but maybe against like in the open world. That could be cool. Can you guys imagine like a leaderboard of like the familiar pets? Tell me, oh my god, all these whales, they have like the best pets. They already do, man. Like there are pets out there, they are costing millions and millions of plats. Like insane pets. There are people that have like pets that they literally cost like around like 10 million. Like perfect cats. The pet matchmaking is so broken. Yes. But it could be cool, for example, to see what will be the meta pet, right? I think that could actually be cool. Because maybe the cat will not be the meta pet for that specific like pet battles, right? I don't think so. I don't know which cat will be the best, which pet, but pets might be the biggest plat sink in the game. Yeah. Absolutely. The highest plat sink with the least amount of return. That's the thing about pets that people don't understand. Like the pets itself are like, aside from like the lingering wounds and the savior, like especially the savior. The savior is like if you only need one pet, is the savior and the salvager. Those two. Like if you have a pet with salvager and savior, like 90% of the value that you get from a pet, it's there. Everything else, you were gonna sink like thousands and millions of plat in trying to get that 5%. That's just how it is. I got killed by a whale familiar. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, it was not like by the power of the pet. Probably if you got killed by it, it has to do
Welcome, ally.
it has to do with the fact. Oh my god, what the hell? What happened? Oh, they left. As soon as I got one guy, someone left the party. Come on, man. So whenever like your pet attacks, he also procs like his gems and his damage. That's why.
Welcome, ally.
So the damage of the pet is quite irrelevant. They don't do a lot of damage. All right. We keep on rolling, boys. I just want to get this done. Maybe like tomorrow we do... Okay, I have to see like what we need to do. But it's kind of nice, like... Okay, do you guys think that... So, for example, I was looking at that guy's comments, right? Do you guys think that my account now... It got so powerful that it's becoming, like, unrelatable for the new player? Because I am considering that. There are two sides of the coin. There's, like... One side you can show the potential that the free-to-play player can reach. And the other side is, like... You know, I am just like so far ahead now that maybe like new players cannot relate to. Because I look at this. Like you just go and you just destroy everything. But the thing is like, do I really want to go back and grind this game again? That's the thing. Like deep down, I just don't. I don't want to do that. And I wish, honestly, that it could be easier and more fun to do alts if the power progression between like starting the game and reaching to the end game would have been like 2 weeks. But the honest truth is like takes you like a few months. It's a maxed out free-to-play account. You know everything about the game. Not sure if the average new player can relate. Yeah. That's true. They can only relate if they watch my guides. Wink.
Shadows rise against you, monster.
But were you guys expecting that website?
Your grave.
I'm sure like nobody is expecting that. I am sure nobody is. David, do you still play DI? Or what have you been playing nowadays? You still playing Nut Raiders? Bro, the other day I found out like these streamer. I rarely watch streamer nowadays, okay? But I had like some time to sync. So I went on Twitch and I wanted to check it out, like the Arc Raiders like streams, because I was curious about the game. I wanted to know a bit more about the game. And there is this VTuber, which is like a Peanut. It's like his name is Burned Peanuts. Oh my fucking god, it's so fucking funny. It is really funny. I think the guy is I don't know if he's American or British or whatever. It was really fun. You haven't played for months? A little of Ark, but been busy with work. Yeah. I believe that next year, guys, next year is gonna be my year. Next year is gonna be world fucking domination. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it's happening. Your Arc stream will be funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, I understood what you said about like the stream interactions, because you have the... You can speak with the guys, right? Then I understood. I understood like more clear. That was pretty funny. Easy 50k subs. How many subs did you gain in 2025? I have no idea. Maybe 300, like 13,000, 50. I don't know. I was gonna make up a number. I kind of wanted to reach by the... Do you guys think it's possible by the end of the year to reach to 20,000 subs? So I wanted to do this, like... I wanted to make like a hard push for 20 subs, 20,000 subs. Like, how many do I need? I need like 1,500, right? Something like that. Yeah. I don't know if that's possible. Only if I went like absolutely crazy. Are you getting more subs with streams or videos? No, usually videos are the ones that that bring more subs. Depends on the stream as well. Like some streams but you don't gain a lot like from the streams, honestly.
Your grave beckons.
The streams they tend to be good to solidify like the community, and I love it. But yeah, on the YouTube you cannot stop not doing videos. So let me actually see here. So okay, subs, bang. Okay, let me try to show you guys this. So, okay. All right, I'm gonna get exposed. Gonna get exposed, guys. But if you see here, I got 800 subs in the past month, and this is because I'm not being as active as you guys can see here. If I start pumping more content, like more, I'm gonna get more subs. But I think it is possible to get like 1,500 subs if I go absolutely crazy. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's like mainly like especially like build guides and like in certain things, like they tend to get like some news. But this one here, I got 8 subs. So you see here, stream 8 subs. This stream got 7 subs. This stream got 7 subs, 6 subs. So the stream definitely helps, but like the main chunk, it's definitely like good videos. If you make good videos, these videos like they tend to like give you like subs until like that's why quality usually surpasses quantity. Because it allows you definitely to just reach like a new audience, and then it goes into the algorithm and all these things. Shorts, I don't get like people say about shorts. I don't tend to get like a lot of views in a lot of subs from shorts. But shorts is still nice. From time I am trying to do like these thing that I do like the main video and then I do a short like a sum up of the video. I'm just trying it out. We need a good Christmas marathon. The thing is, I thought about like, okay, what if I make like streaming until like I reach 20,000, right? But then there's gonna be these guys that not gonna sub or gonna unsub, so I don't reach and I stay streaming the whole time. You know how people are, right? Like I know very well that can happen. So I think like the strategy of a video per day, a short per day, and a stream per day, it's like literally it usually works well, but it's extremely exhausting, and especially in Diablo Immortal, right? Because there's not a lot of like. It's like you kind of have to make like very like mental gymnastics to try to come up like with new content, fresh content. Do they nerf the points on these Abyssal? The points? What do you mean they nerf the points? Like to farm these, all you need to do is to reach to 2,000 in a party and then you leave. That's the strategy pretty much. The stream with some kind of gimmicky is the play. Yeah, that could be. It'll be nice to reach to 20,000 by the end of the year, right? So on average, I tend to get like 30 to 40 per day. Depends like if I make the video or not. There are days like if then YouTube has these things that then you see that sometimes your channel starts like popping off, which is like it's like it goes trendy. Like you see and you feel like your game is going your channel is going trendy. Whenever that does, wow, dude, bro, like you get like so many views and you get like so many subs because it's just feeding like to these new audience all the time. And then the thing is like, you guys, if you're watching the stream and if you're still not subscribed, which a lot of you guys are not, let me show you something. Like literally, I think more than half of the people that watch my content, they are not sub. How rude is that? Look at this. Look at this. 53% of you guys are not subscribed. That's insanely rude. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit. Verge, 2k plus 1. I just need one more guy. What class I'm playing? I'm playing necromancer right now. I'm confident that you will reach to the 20k by the New Year's Eve. Yeah, to make that happen, we gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in. I'm gonna ask David to turn on the bots. You know how it is, man. Yeah, we gotta put things rolling. We need those bots on once again. Bots are hot and ready. Yeah, man. Lock and load. Give me the sign, 3 winks. Okay. So whenever the view count drops, you know, like below, you know, certain things, I'm gonna wink and then it's done. Also, I'll tell you, a big strategy is to actually start streaming earlier. So if I start streaming like around like 4 p.m., 4 p.m., usually I get more viewers. And then those viewers probably they fall asleep because they are in Asia or something. But you always see the difference. For some reason, like at night, it doesn't tend to have like as many viewers as we have on the during the afternoon. Even if one of the most successful countries, no, one of the countries that has the most percentage of my audience is the States. I need David on my content team. You gotta join the Discord, brother, to join the content team. Yo, Kurak, joining the channel. Help it, boys. We are you know, we are one sub more. One sub less from hitting the 20,000. That'll be crazy, man. If we actually reach the 20,000. You know what? I'm gonna do the next month of the content. I'm gonna be like absolutely shameless plugging to subscribe to reach the 20k. Like shameless. Shameless plug. Definitely the best. At the end of the day, even like if you say people to subscribe, which sometimes it helps, man. Like some people, they just don't. They forget. But making good content is always like the key. Roll to the 20k, boys. Let's ride. We got this. And you know what? Even if it doesn't mean a lot, it definitely helps me a lot. Like, it doesn't help like with the views itself. You know what it helps? It helps like with sponsored, man. Like the bigger the channel, the more the sponsored opportunities you get. Like the better it gets. And definitely they'll make like my life so much better. Then at the end of the video, tell them to sub or their mom is a hoe. That will probably works for our audience because we are the kids from the 90s, you know, or the 80s, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it will definitely works. Subscribe or you're gay. You know, like those things, they'll definitely works. All right. Am I done? Yes. Yes. All right. We're done. Finally. Sheesh. Okay. Next thing. Vanguard. Easy. We knocked this thing out of the way. So we are free for the next week. Oh, they have a nightmare mode. I don't think I ever done the nightmare mode. I mean, the problem is not mine. The problem is the Vanguard is boring. So, I was investigating about IN2, okay? I was investigating, and that game, it is absolutely pay to win and pay to play, which is insane. You have to pay like around like 50 bucks a month, and also can pay to win the hell out of it. I don't think IN2 is gonna have a lot of success, honestly. I don't think it will. It's gonna be another very niche Korean MMO, and that's about it. How do you reach to sponsorships? I don't. They reach me. It's like whenever you are a hot girl, you don't need to, you know? That's what you have to think. You have to think like you gotta become a hot girl. So they approach you, you don't approach them. I have changed class today as a new player from the Tempest to the Wizard. Unfortunately, no ancestors. Should you go do your dailies and farm the ancestors, or go rather back to your Tempest? I mean, listen, if you wanna play a Wizard, just you gotta have to deal with it, man. Like, just do the farm, and whenever, listen, it's like everything. You already made the harder decision, which is to change classes. Now, just get the ball rolling, man. Just start farming here and there, get the first ancestors, then you start unlocking like the first ancestors, then you gotta start doing more damage, and that's how it is. Like, don't go back. If you change, it was for the reason, right? It's because you want to play something new. So you just gotta have to do and deal with the hassle for it. I would love to play PvP, but I heard that it's weak. Oh, Wizard is pretty strong. Wizard is crazy strong, especially in the beginning of the game. Yo, Jacob, what's up, man? I'm farming Terra Reefs while watching. Yeah, man, thanks so much, man. I can't wait for the new patches to come, man. I can't wait to get disappointed, guys. Once again, reading the patch notes. Tempest is weak. Yeah, it's kind of weak now. Definitely, if you want to start doing PvP and even in PvE, Wizard is pretty good, man. It's just like the fact that you're gonna be able to do like crowd control and to freeze people. Yeah. Yo, Mario. There it is, my boy is gonna join the Discord right here, right now. Listen, guys. We reached to the 2,000 members on the Discord. We're booming. We're absolutely booming. It's kind of cool. Like, it's like everything. Like, the more people there is, the more fun things are, right? And Discord is a place like that. Wait. Did I do like the 5? I don't think so. I think I need to do 1 or 2 more. But you see, like, there's always like these new players, man. So people say that there are no new players, but like, you look at this guy. This guy has to be new. Yeah, he's quite new. Look at this dog shit. Like, he obviously is not subscribed to me, because if he was subscribed to me, he was not going to use this dog shit setup, right? But it's nice to see. And that's just to show you that there's always like new players. New players joining, and they play the game, and like, this guy obviously doesn't watch any YouTube, okay? Like, he doesn't know, not only doesn't watch me, he doesn't watch anything. He's actually like fucking Giga Chat. It's like, I don't need YouTube. And only whenever like you go into like these challenge dungeons or like vanguards and you see like these kind of players, then you start realizing that. I just want to max out the Morn Skull. Oh man, mine is at rank 9. The thing is like, I'm gonna make it rank 10 and I cannot use it. I still cannot use it. So I don't know what am I gonna do. By the way, guys, today, after a week or almost 2 weeks, I went on the scale again. Last time I went on the scale, I was 84.4 kgs. I was pretty sad. I'm gonna be honest. That's like probably the heaviest I have been in a long freaking time. But today, I went on the scale again, and I'm on 82, guys. That's right. 82. Lost almost 2 kgs. Almost, no. Actually, I lost 2 kgs. So, that was nice. That was nice. I liked it. Made me happy. And to celebrate, I ate the chocolate. Classic, classic. All right. Guys, I can't... If we don't get the offhand, I'm gonna be so disappointed. We gotta get that offhand. It will be crazy if we don't. After we done the raids, after we done the vanguards. All right. All right, boys. Come on. Come on. Give me the dips. Is it done? Ooh, is this it? Oh, this is the monk. I think that's the monk. The monk offhand. I never saw that. That art. Probably, yeah, it's the monk. I'm trying to also collect like the monk ones. Okay, one more. Just one more. And then the Vanguard also will be done. Do I need to do... What else do I need to do? This is done. Oh, okay. Abyssal Verge. I can do this later. It's okay. All right. It's probably gonna be the last run. This was a great stream today, man. I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow I will try to come back a bit earlier because I don't have like a lot of appointments tomorrow. Only if like there is like something absolutely crazy that's gonna delay me. I should be coming live shorter and then like sooner. I'll try to be online at like around like 4 p.m. and I want to try to stick with that during like December, because that's gonna be... So we're gonna try to make that final push for the 20,000 subs, boys. That's gonna be it, man. I think I got the new shoulders. Okay, so this is done. Cool stuff, cool beans. We got a lot of legendaries. Holy moly. Let me identify all of these. Okay. Come on, man. Give me those answers. You know what? I could kill like the Diablo like very quickly though. Oh my god. What did we get? What did we get? We got a new answers. Another one. Oh my god. We got a 444. Yo, that's crazy. Wow, dude. We got a triple. That's crazy. Okay, I absolutely will use this. A 444. It's been a long while, man. So then we go here and what do? We just maximum life rolls, damage taken. Wow, dude. Yeah, we gotta do this one. Give me that enchant feature. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna try one more for the... Okay, one more. 6%. Yeah, fuck it. We gotta go with this. Wow, dude. All right. That was unexpected. I'm gonna be honest. That was really unexpected. So let's kill. Like, we are on a good roll. Let me try to kill the Diablo. And that's like the easiest way to do it. Why I don't understand this. It says that I don't have. Oh, because I'm using like very weak gear. Okay. Yeah. All right. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to work on these maybe. Okay. Is this fine? All right. Let's enter. I kind of need to upgrade like certain green set items, but probably it's not gonna be today. I still like got like very old augments. Okay, just gonna transform. It's probably like the easiest boss. Explode. I wish I'll make it like these a way to break the shield a bit sooner. Okay, literally face tanking him. Not even moving anymore. Like you just don't care at a certain point. I feel like they really need to bring us like a nightmare mode for Diablo. I would love to kill this guy and be like extremely OP. Shard Storm. Oh my god, yes, I could do the Shard Storm. I did the Monster Ancestors already. I could also go like into Terror Reefs, but I don't really feel like to do Terror Reefs today, man. Alright. Oh, we got the double. Oh, but it's a double chest again, and I already have the answers, and I just got the 444. Only if he had like the rate form affix, that'll be wild, right? Okay, let's keep trying. I mean, we did like 3 solid hours of grind. We did like a couple of dungeons. We did all the bounties. Nowadays, I feel like for me, I just save up like, and I do like the 24 bounties in a row. Okay. Let's do this very quickly. Oh man, what a day. We didn't have, let me see something I didn't check. Let me see the Chinese news. Let me see if there's something on the Chinese news. Wait, something came out yesterday. Oh, this is just about the Bout of Realms. Wow, dude. Look at this. Look at these guys. Oh my god. They are kind of... That's insane. Valkyrie, Scott, I have no idea who they are. But they are all rocking these badass. It is the one that I'm using. Oh no, I'm not using that one. I'm using the Halloween. I feel like he actually fits. No, I like more the Halloween one. It fits more with the necromancer though. So we got this one. Let me see. This is the second place. Yeah, you can see like these guys are totally in sync. So probably these are the big whales. Look at them, like the Power Rangers. And these guys, they yeah, you can see that they probably are strong, but not as strong. They are not a team. Wait, what is this cosmetic though? Oh, I cannot see. I don't know which cosmetic is this one. I never saw it. Probably the old one. That cosmetic is brighter than my future. I was gonna say facts, but then I was gonna feel bad. But probably facts. Let me see. Is there anything else, or is just like showing off? So it's 3 druids, 3 blood knights, 1 wizard, and 1 crusader. Yeah, blood knights, druid, 1 wizard, and 1 monk. Yeah, blood knights and druids are just too strong, especially at these resonance. It's crazy. It's crazy strong. So, but they were not use. Look at this. They were using not the bear. They were using the werewolf. I think it's because like you have like so much damage and mobility that it kind of makes sense. So this setup here is all over the place. There's 2 monks, 2 blood knights. I don't think Necro is that great in these settings. Because while everybody talks about Necromancer that is so OP, this and that, he actually loses a lot of matchups against like meta classes. Like for example, Blood Knight. Like Blood Knight can just like tank Necromancer dots forever, right? So you can have a lot of dots, but if those dots are just getting absorbed all the way from my shields, it doesn't matter. You got a legendary on the first orange in both towers. This just, yeah, it was just luck. They shared the same cooldown, the same loot. I tried it in the past. You can try it tomorrow. I already tried it, but I don't know if they changed it. Because like every orange mob always has a chance to drop, right? It's just like after the first one is guarantee and the other one is like a smaller chance. You know what I'm getting feeded on YouTube a lot? John Cena wrestling videos, man. I think it's because I watched this vlog. I watched a Logan Paul vlog. And then because Logan Paul now is on WWE, then WWE like video from John Cena appeared, and I watched it, and now all my feed is like wrestling. It's insane. Okay, is this done? Okay, last wave. So my feed, look at this. My feed nowadays, it's okay, there's Lonely here. There is I don't even know what the hell. Okay, Raid Shadow Legends, Sporting, which is my team, Peter McKinnon, which I really like, is a photographer, Manchester United, WoW things, these. Oh my god, oh my god, we gotta watch that. We got the top 10 new games for December. Then there's some football, some tech, some League of Legends that I don't even know why League of Legends actually appears on my feed, man. I don't even see the shit. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's kind of fucked. My algorithm is like completely all over the place.
Alrighty, everyone.
Okay, I kind of wanted to watch this. We're probably gonna watch that. Probably before we finish the stream, we're probably gonna watch that. Okay. Come on, man. Just finish the waves. Doing these every day is just like easy. Like free answers. Oh my god, it's the headpiece. No. You know, like the good part about Shardstorm now is that you don't need to come back here now. Like now on your notification, it will appear that you have to collect your Shardstorm rewards. That's such a great change that they made. Like absolutely insane. So in 1 hour, like while the towers are there for 1 hour, they're gonna start collecting, you know, like gear for you and like maybe legendaries if you drop. But in the past you had to go there, but now it's gonna come directly to you. What a great change. If I'm only missing a few instances, I'll probably buy them. So how many am I missing? Oh, come on, man. Why am I... Did I do random dungeon? Oh my god, I didn't want to come down random dungeon. I wanted to go to the cursed tower. Yeah. So you see, like, this is the power of wizard. He's already trying to pop off. Let me see his build. Let me see if it's still like exactly the same build. So, yes. What is this? Spectral Weave. Ice Crystal conjures, follows you. Oh, this is like that other build? Wait. Oh, he's using like the flame. That's the Orange build, right? Or the Apollyon build or what? Do you guys saw that drama? Oh my god, that was like one of the most funny dramas ever. So, I don't know, I don't think you guys saw that. But, so Apollyon made a build that is literally this build, okay? Or very similar. I think it changed like one instance. And people were calling Apollyon out for copying Orets. But then Apollyon goes and sends a video from like 6 months ago, which is literally the build. This build with just like 1 or 2 changes. So that was like the crazy plot twist. People were, but I don't believe like Oret copy Apollyon, but it's just so funny. Like people just start calling out, oh, why you copy these? And in fact, actually Apollyon already had it. Already had made like 6 months ago, like a video which is exactly the same build. That was really funny. That's the problem, like with sometimes whenever like you have some bad stigma, and whenever people already like they don't like you on the internet or something, they will always think the worst of you. And there's nothing you can do to change those people's mind. Okay, nothing. They rather die before they change their opinion about you. Okay, let's try to find the orange mob. The last hope. Okay. Gotta hear some free points. You're getting some wrestling content, throw it at me. It was an amazing match in Paris. I didn't watch it, but I like Cena. Cena is I mean I used to like more wrestling, right? Whenever I thought I was a kid and I thought it was real. But it doesn't mean like it is bad. It's like still like as you gotta be a badass because they're still like very athletic. But I don't know, man. Like I just the storylines and the way they delivered, like I just don't buy it, man. And I think that's completely fine. Like some people like it more than others. I like the fights. The fights are still like fine, but once you know that it's fake, then you just start like looking at like those small details that, you know, they are not actually punching. So it kind of lost a bit like of that mystic, the mystic, you know, behind it for me. It's like saying to me that Santa Claus was not real, you know, like it literally was the same thing. I got like so sad. All right. Oh, I'm almost capped on this contribution though. Yeah, I don't think like the orange mob will come like very soon. And it's been so long, guys, since I got like an orange mob, a legendary rune, man. Jesus, man. I don't know what's happening with my game. They just don't drop. They used to drop like every 3 months, every 2 months maybe. Now it's just like I haven't seen them like in like 6 months. And I feel like that's feels a bit too much. Some people have probably been playing for a year and they still didn't watch or saw like a orange rune. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yep. Chess piece. Well, rip. Not what we wanted. Okay, anything else I am missing? Aside from tariffs, I don't think so, right? We did John Cena is in Diablo Immortal? Okay, I mean, I see what you're trying to say, but it is a bit of a stretch. It is a bit of a stretch, though. It is a bit of a stretch, but I see what you're trying. All right, boys, this was a great stream. We're gonna be finishing here. If you guys still are not subscribed, we're trying to reach to the 20,000 subs. Until the end of the year, we're gonna start making a big push. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here during this time. It's always a pleasure to be with you guys. And with these legends, I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. Peace.